The boy made a strange confession. I've heard none stranger in all my days of the priesthood.
That doesn't surprise me.
After he made it, he wept. A deep and terrible weeping from the cellar of his soul. You feel better now, my son?
Yes, Padre.
Then he asked for you. You are not his father.
His father's dead. And his mother. Surely he told you that.
Yes?
You do believe him, don't you?
This is a dark thing. For Mark and for you. If it is true...
If it is true. Every word.
Maybe. But, Senor Mears, there were many words I did not understand. Mark's confession was fogged by terror. Since you left, have you had news of this new Jerusalem?
Jerusalem's lot. I get the local paper sent to me. They run stories from time to time. The lot's a ghost town. Mark, take it easy. There are rumors of devil worship, mass murder, UFOs, you name it.
But you know what really happened.
Yes.
Father, I told you what happened.
I know, my son. But it was hard to hear, even harder to believe. So I wish to have the story from other lips too. Senor Mears.
I went back last September. Seems another lifetime now. Jerusalem's lot. Salem's lot.
Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 1.
I remember seeing the sign on the turnpike. Route 12, Jerusalem's lot. For a moment, I thought of driving by, but I guess I had nowhere else to go. So I turned off. After a few miles, Route 12 became Jointer Avenue. I took a detour along the Burns Road where I'd lived as a kid, past the iron gates of Harmony Hill Cemetery, then up the hill towards the Marston house. When I first saw it again, looking down over the town, I shivered. Even so, I couldn't resist it. I just had to take a look.
Hey, mister! I hope you're not contemplating going further.
Why not?
This is private land.
Oh, always was, but as I recall, no one seemed to pay much mind.
Oh, that's so? Well, they do now. It seems like you've been here before.
Yeah, I used to live in the lot years ago. Ben Mears.
Larry Crockett, real estate.
How do you do? Yeah, I'll be staying a while. Need a place to live. I don't suppose...
The Marsden house?
Yeah.
Look at it, Ben. Who'd live in that? You'd never sleep nights.
It's in a good position.
Yeah, it's not for rent. It's just been sold.
Sold? You're kidding. Who bought it?
Look, Ben, here's my card.
Oh, thanks.
I've got an office on Joyner Avenue. Call in, and maybe I can fix you up.
I turned from the Marsden house and drove down the hill into town. It was a few days later that I saw the girl watching me. I was sitting on a bench in the park. She was nearby, in the shade of a gnarled old elm. reading a book. She kept glancing up.
I usually don't speak to strange women, but, do we know each other?
No, I mean, that is,
It's just that, you've been looking at me for 15 minutes now, and, well, it's very flattering.
You're Benjamin Mears, right?
Right, how'd you know?
I'm reading this. There's your picture on the jacket. I couldn't believe it, but now I do. Would you autograph it for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, a library book?
Well, I'll buy them a new one.
What's your name?
Susan Norton.
There.
Oh, thanks. It's awfully good.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
I loved Conway's daughter, too.
Ah, that's the minority view. Look, Susan, can I buy you an ice cream soda? I was just getting a hanker for one.
It was then in that soda parlor that I first saw Mark. To be honest, I hardly noticed him. I only had eyes for Susan. I bet you don't even remember.
Too busy with my friends. One of them was Danny Glick. Strange.
Yeah. How could we have known that in just a few weeks, our lives would all be tangled up together?
I know, that's so annoying, just because he's younger than I am.
Anyway, I got a new one, the Ghoul.
Cool, what's it like?
Oh, all fangs and claws, walking through a graveyard. I haven't painted yet, but I'll need lots of red, because it's so cool. I mean,
I plan to go to New York. Maybe next year.
You don't like the lot?
No, I love it. I've lived here all my life. But enough of me. How about you?
Me?
What's a big city novelist doing in the thriving community of Jerusalem's Lot? Population 1,300.
Would you believe, writing a novel?
What? Here? In the lot?
Yeah.
What's it about? Are you gonna...
You're dripping.
Oh, thanks. Sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I'm not usually gushy.
No apologies, please. When I was a kid, I lived here, on the Burns Road, out near Harmony Hill.
There's nothing there now but a little graveyard.
Yeah, I know. Went out to look.
Well, don't stop there. Why did you come to live in the lot? How long were you here?
My dad died when I was 7. My mom had a sort of breakdown. While she got her act back together, she farmed me out to my Aunt Cindy. Cynthia Stowens. I stayed with Aunt Cindy for 4 years. She put me on the bus back to my mother about a month after the big fire. I cried when I left the lot.
I was born the year of the fire. Biggest damn thing that ever happened to this town, and I slept through it. Your aunt's house burnt down?
Yeah.
And now you've come back here to write a book?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? This place is my childhood, just like it's yours. That means it's haunted for me. You know, when I came back last week, I almost drove right by. I was afraid it'd be different.
Things don't change here. Not much.
So I've seen. I like that. My life got pretty hard after I left the lot. Mom killed herself when I was 14, but most of the magic had worn off long before that. What there was here. Still here. Looking out on Joyner Avenue now, it's like looking through a thin pane of ice, like the one you can pick off the top of the town cistern in late November. Looking through that at your childhood. What you see is wavy and misty. Some places it trails off to nothing. But it's still there. Most of it.
Would you like to go to a movie tonight?
Larry Crockett, real estate.
Straker.
Wait, I'm not alone. Now get yourself a cup of coffee.
I just come in.
Move your cute little butt out of here now. Oh, and get me one while you're at it. Mr. Straker, glad to hear from you at last.
No, you're not, Mr. Crockett. Not glad, not surprised either. You got my letter?
Came last week.
You've done what I asked.
Sure, everything just like you said, Mr. Straker. Had the poster made up. Very classy. Opening in 1 week, Barlow and Straker Antiques. Browsers welcome.
You will put it up tomorrow in the window of the shop.
Consider it done.
As for the Marston
I
house...
put padlocks on all the doors. Got the keys right here. Unnecessary expense, you ask me. No one goes near
I didn't ask Mr. Crockett. I will collect the keys this afternoon.
So you're moving in at last. Folks have been wondering...
Mr. Crockett, let me remind you of what I said at our first meeting. You will not speak of our little deal, nor of myself and my partner, Mr. Barlow. You will do as I ask, and you will keep quiet.
Mr. Straker, you're not from these parts. This isn't Boston or New York. Sure, I'll keep quiet. But folks will still talk. There's gossip already.
The ignorant tattle of the townspeople is of no consequence. Mr. Crockett, do as I ask, and you will be a very rich man. But talk about it, and I will ruin you. Understood?
Understood. But remember, I made a condition here, too. Whatever you're doing in that house, making bombs or moonshine or $20 bills, I don't want to know. Agreed?
Agreed. See you later, Mr. Crockett.
My mama warned me about deals with the devil.
Oh, Mom, it was just great. We talked the whole afternoon. We just had so much in common.
Can I see his book? Benjamin Mears, Air Dance. Well, it seems I read a review of this in the Portland paper. They didn't like it much.
Well, I do. And I like him.
Maybe Floyd would like him, too. You should introduce him.
Mom!
I just thought if you and Floyd Tibbetts are set to get married...
What in God's name gave you that idea?
I assumed...
You assumed wrong.
Susie.
I'm going up to get ready. May I have the book back, please?
I'd like to meet this Ben Mears.
I'll ask him to dinner. Tomorrow?
Okay. And where are you going tonight?
Portland. The cinema.
What shall I tell Floyd when he calls?
I'm renting a third-floor cubbyhole at Eva Miller's place on Railroad Street.
That'll please my mom. Eva's highly respectable.
I tried to rent the Marston house.
You're thinking of the wrong place.
No? Out near Harmony Hill. I saw Larry Crockett. Told me it had just been sold.
The Marston house sold?
Yeah.
Renting's crazy enough, but who'd buy the place?
Yeah, wouldn't tell me. Deep, dark secret.
That house was a wreck when I was a kid. Why did you want to stay there?
Never been inside?
Oh, no. I once looked in a window on a dare. Have you?
Once. You know the history of the house? What happened there?
Yeah, a guy called Marston had it built in the 30s.
Hubert Marston, 1928. Go on.
He was a recluse, went soft in the head, killed his wife and then himself, right?
More or less. You know Marston's occupation?
A retired gangster. Made his money running whiskey from Canada during Prohibition.
Yeah, I heard that story.
Isn't it true?
Could be. Seems kind of innocent, though, from what I've heard of Hubie Marston.
What have you heard?
The murder happened in the summer of '39. The mailman called Larry McLeod smelled a bad smell. Larry tried the front door, then went round the back. Luckily for him.
Why luckily?
In the kitchen, Larry found Bertie Marston, Hubert's wife. Half her head was blown away.
Oh, God.
Been dead for days. Larry fetched Norris Varney, who was constable at the time, and they went in together.
You've certainly done your homework.
There was a fortune hidden in the house.
Wow. I never heard that.
When they went into the hall, they saw how lucky they'd been. The shotgun that killed Bertie was pointing straight at the front door. It had been lashed to a chair with a string from the trigger to the doorknob. Hubie was more than just soft. He was a fully fledged loon. They found him in the bedroom at the end of the upstairs hall, dangling from a rafter.
How do you know all this?
Well, like you said, I've done my homework. I read the papers of the time, spoke to a few people.
Which people?
The mailman, Larry McLeod, and Constable Varney's widow.
This is for your book. You're writing about the Marston house, aren't you?
No comment. Not yet, anyway.
Well, if you won't tell me that, tell me about when you went into the house. Ben?
Okay. If you really want to know, but I don't think I can talk about that and drive. Let's find a place to pull up. When I lived in the lot, the kids I played with were all a year or two older than me. Well, they had a gang. The Red Devils. That summer, the summer I was 9, I wanted to be a Red Devil more than anything in the world. But there was a test. My test was to go into the Marston house and bring something out. You know, booty. I got in through a window. In a downstairs room, I found one of those snow globes. You know, there's a little house inside and you shake it, it snows.
Yeah.
I should have left then, but I had something to prove. So I went upstairs to the room where Hubie hanged himself.
Oh, Ben.
Light me a cigarette, will you? I'm trying to quit, but I need one for this. I was scared witless. I didn't dare look behind in case I saw Hubie Marston shambling after me with a noose. At the top of the stairs, I got all my courage together and ran down the hall. I meant to dive into the room and grab the first thing I found and get the hell out. But the door it was jammed. I pushed and pushed until suddenly it flew open. And there was Hubie, hanging from a beam. I could see his body outlined against the window.
Ben, don't.
Susan, it's the truth. The truth of what I saw then and what I remember 24 years on. Hubie, hanging there. Face green, eyes puffed shut, hands livid. Then he opened his eyes. You could have heard my scream for 2 miles. I ran down the stairs, out the front door, straight down the road. When I finally stopped, I saw I had the snow globe in my hand. Still got it now.
You don't really think you saw Hubert Marston, do you, Ben?
Well, I don't know. Probably I was so keyed up that I hallucinated, or maybe it's true that houses absorb the emotions that are spent in them, and they hold a kind of dry charge. And the right person, an imaginative boy, for instance, can release that charge. I don't mean ghosts. More like a kind of psychic television in 3 dimensions. I slept with the light on for weeks after that. I've dreamed about opening that door on and off ever since. Whenever I'm in stress, the dream comes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, not so terrible. We all have our nightmares. Hey, come back to Eva's and sit on the porch for a while. I can't ask you in, house rules, but I got Coke in the icebox and some Bacardi in my room if you'd like a nightcap. Here you go.
Oh, cheers. Look at the Marston house.
Huh?
The lights just come on.
Oh, must be the new owner.
That's not electricity. Too yellow and faint. A kerosene lamp?
Well, they probably haven't got the power turned on yet.
Maybe. I wonder who it is.
I dare say we'll know soon. May I, join you?
Please. That was quite a story that you told me in the car.
Yeah, I suppose so.
There's nothing in your books like that. I mean, they're powerful, but there's nothing so...
Morbid?
Nothing like Hubie Marston dangling from that beam. Will you come to dinner tomorrow night? My folks would love to meet you.
Oh, home cooking?
Oh, the homiest.
Oh, I'd love it. I've been living on junk food since I moved in here.
6 o'clock? We eat early in Sticksville.
Fine.
I like you, Ben.
Like you, too.
I want to see you again, if you want to see me.
I do.
But go slow. Remember, I'm just a small-town girl.
Am I supposed to kiss you now?
Yes. I think that comes next.
She wore blue velvet.
How's your head this morning, Weasel?
It's fine, Eva. Thanks for inquiring.
Out late again, drinking at Dell's.
Now, Ben was out late, too. I don't pick on him. With the Norton girl, right, Ben?
Yeah, no secrets in this town.
Susan Norton's real nice. Too good for Floyd Tibbetts. More coffee?
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Miller.
Come right in.
Hi, Weasel.
Oh, Mike.
Hey,
Eva.
sit down. I'll get you some coffee. Mike, this is Ben Mears, the writer.
Mike Ryerson.
How do you do?
Mike, you okay? You look pale as death.
Weasel, I got bad news. I was just out at Harmony Hill. When I turned in the drive and got out to unlock, there was a dead dog hung head down from the gates.
Oh, my God.
I'm pretty sure it was your Spike.
Oh, no. Mike, you certain?
I got him out in the pickup. Take it easy, Weasel. He don't look pretty.
How was the dog killed?
Throat slit, right there on my spot. Strung up like a steer in a slaughterhouse.
What?
When I lifted him down, I felt sick to my stomach.
What sort of pervert would do such a thing?
God knows.
More like the devil.
Yeah, Larry Crockett.
I need a service.
Straker, I was just thinking about you. Maybe I'm psychic.
You will procure a truck. Big one. Have it at Portland Docks tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Custom House Wharf with 2 men.
I got that.
There are 12 boxes to be picked up. 11 are to go to the shop. The other contains a valuable sideboard, Hepplewhite. Your men will know it by its size. This box must be taken to the house.
I got it.
I want it in the cellar. Your men can enter through the outside cellar door.
Mr. Straker,
The
this
padlock on the door will be left unlocked. It is vital they lock it behind them, understood?
Understood.
Follow all directions exactly.
Now, Straker, wait. Have a nice day.
This is the first time we've seen a real live author up close.
Don't worry, Mrs. Norton. I don't quote from my own works.
Hi there. Bill Norton.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you.
Ben Mears.
I'm just fixing a barbecue.
Oh, can I help?
Why not? Come on out. Like a beer band?
Oh, I'd love one. 2 or 3 even.
Okay, you're my man.
That's great.
Do you hear about Weasel Craig's dog?
Spike, has he run off again? He's always doing that.
No, he was killed this morning.
Hit with the car?
No, sacrificed.
What?
I don't know about that, Mrs. Norton.
Mike Ryerson went out to the cemetery early and found Spike hanging off the gate, ripped right open.
I heard Parkins Gillespie was of the mind that the dog had run down and a bunch of kids strung him up for a joke.
Parkins Gillespie is a fool.
Maybe so. I'll get it.
Only last week I read about devil worship in some little town in Florida. Kids broke into a church and held unholy rites.
You've been reading those papers at the supermarket checkout.
It was the Portland Herald.
One dead dog doesn't prove Satanists have come to the lot, Mrs. Norton.
So what's your explanation, Mr. Mears? Well, you're a writer. I'm sure you can come up with something. Who was it, dear?
Talk of the devil.
What?
It was Parkins Gillespie. The Glick boys have gone missing. Danny and, What's the little one called?
Ralphie.
Yeah. Went to a friend's house after school. Should have been home 2 hours ago. It seems they took a shortcut through the woods.
But there's a good pass, and the stream's almost dry.
They're probably hid out somewhere smoking cigarettes. But the Glicks are worried. So Parkins is getting a few people together. I said I'd go.
It's 20 years since I've been in those woods, but if I can help.
Attaboy. Danny! Dan! Ralphie! What's the time now?
Close on midnight. Looks like flashlights up ahead.
Oh, that'll be Gillespie and Tony Glick. Park? Is that you?
Bill! Stay there. We'll come to you.
I can't figure it, man. This is the only way they could have come.
Unless they wandered off the path.
Well, why would they do that?
They're kids. Maybe they went after a woodchuck. One fell, broke his leg, the other won't leave it.
Maybe.
Hey, you hear that? Sounded like an animal.
Well, that's the trouble. Wood's full of them.
Any point in searching off here?
Oh, not in the dark. Too many deadfalls.
Well,
Ben, take care. You'll break a leg.
Found anything, Bill?
Nothing.
Marjorie will be frantic. When I find those kids, they won't be able to sit down for a
Tony
week.
Cullen. I'm sure the boys aren't to blame.
And there's something here!
Ben?
One of the boys!
Thank God.
Is he okay?
He's out cold. I'm bringing him over.
It's Danny.
Here. Lay him down on my coat.
Yeah, okay. Son, are you all right? Danny, speak to me.
Well, he doesn't seem to be injured.
Came out of
Thank
the woods.
God.
Out of the dark. The bad thing.
What bad thing?
The boogeyman! The boogeyman.
He's not making sense.
Well, he's in shock. Something bad must have happened.
Danny, where's Ralphie? What's happened to Ralphie?
Gone! Ralphie's gone! Gone! The boogeyman got him. Ralphie's gone!
Oh, my Father, favor me now. Lord of flies, favor me now. I come to make sacrifice for your favor. I bring you reeking flesh and spoiled meat. With my left hand I bring it to this place, consecrated in your name with the blood of a beast. Send me a sign to begin your work. I bring you this.
You have been listening to Episode 1 of Salem's Lot by Stephen King, with Stuart Milligan as Ben Mears, Teresa Gallagher as Susan Norton, and Danny Canaber as Mark Petrie. John Moffat played Straker, Matt Zimmerman, Larry Crockett, Shelley Thompson, Ann Norton, Harry Taub, Bill Norton, Don Fellows, Parkins Gillespie, Peter Yap, Father Grathon, Ronald Fernie, Mike Ryerson, Peter Whitman, Weasel Craig, Francis Jeter, Eva Miller, David Jarvis, Tony Glick, and David Freed, Danny Glick. Salem's Lot is dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans, with music composed by Elizabeth Parker of the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. The director is Adrian Bean. Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 2.
That's when it all started. The night Danny and Ralphie Glick went missing.
Did you know those poor boys, Mark?
They were my friends. was my house they'd been to when they walked off into the woods.
Looking back, I guess that wasn't really the beginning. The evil in the Marston house had been there for decades, waiting for something to release it. The other evil. The greater evil.
What of the two boys?
We found Danny that night, like I said. We searched for a week for Ralphie. The police dragged the river. Volunteers combed the woods and fields.
Ben!
Susan! What are you doing here?
Looking for you. Dad wants you to come to dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, thanks. I'd like that.
Found anything?
Oh, not a trace.
Do you think he's dead?
Yeah. I think Ralphie Glick is dead. No proof yet, but I think so.
I hope you're wrong. Mom's been sitting with Mrs. Glick. Poor woman's out of her mind. So's her husband. The other boy wanders around like a ghost. He's anemic, apparently, and they can't understand why. There are no wounds or cuts to be seen anywhere on his body. Nothing at all.
And as all this was happening, other things were going on?
Yes, Father. Bad things. Though I didn't know it then. Despite the business with the Glick boys, those first few weeks were happy. I was glad to be back in the lot, my book was going well, and there was Susan. Ironic, because it must have been about this time that Barlow slipped into the country, most likely with the help of Larry Crockett, maybe in a consignment of stuff for Barlow and Stricker's little antique shop in town.
Here they are. 12 boxes. Name of Larry Crockett. Sign here. Here's your invoice. Don't strain yourselves.
Hey, Mike, ain't that private?
We gotta make sure it's the right stuff. We screw up and Larry'll tack our asses to his bulletin board.
Polish rocking chair, German clock, spinning wheels, sideboard. Jesus, Mike. Tourists. You could sell them a bag of cow shit if it was an old bag.
Hank, there's no custom stamp on this one.
Which?
The big one, the one for the Marston house. All the rest are stamped every which way. This one's clean.
For God's sake, Mike, who the hell cares? Let's just get this junk on the truck.
The pillow that you bite on. Cheer up, Hank. Job's half done.
Yeah, the easy half. Jeez, Mike, that old shop was spooky enough. But the Marsden house?
What's wrong? Scared old Hubie'll get you?
Yeah, you joke. You don't exactly look thrilled yourself.
See any lights behind them shutters?
Nope. Place is darker than the grave. Come on, let's get that sucker out of here and down that cellar. What's in this thing, for Christ's sake?
It's not the weight. It's this place. Takes the heart out of you. I was never this scared of Nam.
Mike, watch out!
Jesus, Hank. Pitch black, steps of slimy slick. I'm sweating like a hog. No wonder we dropped it.
Couple more steps. We're down.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Mike, wait. Larry wants it.
Larry wants it someplace he can put it there himself. Come on.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Jesus. Mike? Mike! Wait for me!
Hank, you look like someone's just giving your nuts a tweak. Here, have a shot of this.
Thanks, Larry.
Where's Mike?
Dell's getting drunk. I didn't tell him. But I gotta tell you, Larry. I can't help it. I just gotta.
Sure, Hank. Tell me everything.
I seen something. Down in the cellar of that house.
Yeah?
A shirt. Maybe some jeans. And a trainer. I saw a trainer, Larry.
So?
The Glick boy was wearing jeans. Read it in the ledger. Jeans, shirt, and trainers. Larry, what if the guys that bought the house and that store, what if they done for the Glick kid?
See a body down there, too?
No, Larry,
Because if you did, it'd be a matter for the police. And I'd drive you right down to see Parkins this minute. But, Hank, something like this, a lot of nastiness can come up. Like that waitress Adele's you've been seeing. Jackie, ain't it?
I didn't see a body.
Maybe you didn't see any clothes either. Maybe it was just, rags. An old shirt tore up for cleaning.
Sure. You got a good way of looking at things, Larry.
No, that bonus I promised you.
You didn't say nothing about it.
50, wasn't it? You go to Dell's. Hey, hide a mic for me, will you? Thank you for a good night's work.
Yeah, okay, sure.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah?
Mr. Crockett?
Mr. Straker. Thought it might be you. Everything's taken care of.
Come in.
Morning, Mr. Mears. Eva told me to come up.
Constable Gillespie. It's a surprise?
Well, my wife just read your book, Air Dance.
Oh?
She's kind of shy. She thought maybe you might sign it.
My pleasure, Constable. Let's see. There you go. Though the way Weasel Craig tells it, your wife's been dead for 15 years.
Weasel say that?
Uh-huh. You're here to brace me.
I'll ask a question or two, yeah. Like, where were you the night that Ralphie Glick went missing?
From 9:30 on, I was searching the woods with you.
I was thinking of a little earlier, Mr. Mears, say, between 6 and 7.
Am I a suspect?
I ain't got no suspects. Thing like this, I'm out of my league. Catching drunk drivers out by Dell's is more my line. So, where were you?
Well, suppose I don't want to tell you.
I might think you had something to hide. Now, you know the older boy's dead, don't you?
Danny Glick? No. No, I hadn't heard that. When?
Early this morning. The doc out at Central Maine General said the kid was looking better, too. Got some color back in his cheeks. There's no accounting for it, is there?
I've got nothing to hide. I'm just tired of being the stranger in town. Pointed out in the street, nudged over in the library. Now you want to know if I got Ralphie Glick's scalp in my closet. Look, the night the kids went missing, I was having dinner with Susan Norton and her folks.
At the Nortons all evening, were you?
From about 7 until I got the call from the Glicks.
And before 7?
I left here around 6. Walked to the Nortons by way of Schoolyard Hill.
Well, that's a bit of a detour.
It was a fine evening. I felt like a stroll.
Anyone see you?
Well, not as far as I know.
Well, that don't clear you as well as I'd like. What are you writing about here?
Hey, none of your damn business. You keep your hands and your eyes off it, unless you got a warrant.
You're kind of touchy, aren't you, for a man who writes books to be read?
When it's in print, I'll see you get 4 signed copies. Till then, it comes under the heading of private papers.
Fair enough. For the record, I don't think he ever saw the Glick boy, but it's my job to ask.
Yeah, understood.
Mr. Mears, in a pissant little burg like Salem's Lot, you're the stranger in town till you've been here 20 years. I won't keep you from your work. I gotta make another call.
How good of you to call, Inspector.
Just plain old constable. I done it up nice, Mr. Straker.
What exactly can I do for you?
I came to welcome you to town. So how do you like that old house?
Needs a great deal of work, but my partner and I have plenty of time.
Your partner around? Mr. Barlow, ain't it?
He's on a buying trip in New York. He won't be back for several days.
Oh, is that so? What's Mr. Barlow's first name, by the way?
Kurt, with a K.
Well, I hope you'll both have the best of luck. And when you do see Mr. Barlow, tell him I'd like to meet him.
I shall, Constable Gillespie. He enjoys company.
Mom said Parkins Gillespie was checking up on you today.
This is a small town.
Mom had you practically tried and convicted.
She doesn't like me much, does she?
No. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I got your dad on my side.
He knows class when he sees it. Ben?
Yeah.
I don't want a soda. Let's go to the park instead.
Here?
Yeah, that'll do fine.
Here, let me spread my jacket.
So, what's this new book about?
Oh, single-minded sort of girl, aren't you?
A subject changer.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just let me think how to put it together.
Can you kiss me while you think?
Probably not. We could give it a try.
Ben.
Yeah.
Make love to me. Do you want to?
Yeah. Yeah, I want that.
Here. On the grass.
The FBI, Portland.
Hello there. This is Parkins Gillespie. I'm a constable at Jerusalem's Lot Township. We got us a missing boy up here.
Ralph Glick?
That's him. Can you check on some fellas for me?
That's why we're here.
All right. Benjamin Mears. That's Mears. He's a writer. The other two are sort of stapled together. Kurt with a K, Barlow.
You were going to tell me about the book before we got so sweetly distracted.
Well, it is about the Marsden house.
I thought so. You know so much about it all, about Hubie, about the past.
I did a lot of research.
How?
I talked to the Boston police, but mostly I talked to an old woman named Manella Corey, Bertie Marston's sister. 79 years old and sharp as a pin. Hubie was a mobster.
I told you so.
Yeah, but he didn't run liquor. He was a contract killer.
No.
Huh. In the late 20s, Hubie was arrested a few times by the Boston police for gangland killings. Never charged. The thing that finished him wasn't business at all. It was the brutal and sadistic murder of an 11-year-old boy.
Oh, Ben.
Hubie's employers got him off the hook. He moved to here, lived quietly. Or, so people thought.
What do you mean?
While Hubie Marston was living in that house, 4 children disappeared. Their bodies were never found. If my book is about anything, it's about the recurrent power of evil.
You don't think that Ralphie Glick
Was gobbled up by the vengeful spirit of Hubie Marston?
something like that?
You're asking the wrong guy. Don't forget, I'm the kid that opened a door and saw Hubie hanging from a beam.
That's not an answer.
No, it's not. Come over here. You can see the house from here.
There's something about it. Chilling.
I believe that the evil man lives on. I think that house has been sitting up there all those years, holding the essence of Hubert Marston's evil in its old, moldering bones. I thought I'd come back here, maybe rent the house and, I don't know, confront my own terrors, I suppose, or tap into its atmosphere and write a book scary enough to make me $1 million. whatever. I felt I'd be in control of the situation. But now...
Now what?
Now the Marston house is occupied. A child has disappeared, and I don't know what to make of it. Maybe it's got nothing to do with that house, but I don't believe it.
What then? Ghosts? Spirits?
Not necessarily. Maybe just some harmless guy who admired the house when he was a kid, bought it, and became, possessed.
Do you know something about...
The new tenant? No. I'm just guessing. But if it is the house, I'd rather it was possession than, something else.
What?
Perhaps it's attracted another evil man.
You're going back to Eva's? Get on with the book.
Nah. I feel too restless. Maybe I'll drive out to that bar. What's it called?
Dell's?
Yeah, Dell's. Good night, Susan.
Is that it?
Better be it. Your mother's watching us from the window.
Ben.
Yeah.
I love you.
Ben!
Huh?
Come for a taste of the lot's nightlife?
Hi, Weasel. I thought you might be here. I'll finish that up before it goes flat. I'll buy you another.
Good man.
Hey, Jackie! 2 more buds, please.
Got us a booth at the back. Join us.
Oh? Who's us?
Matt Burke. Glad to meet you, Mr. Mears.
Ben, please.
Ben writes books.
I know. I've read one of them.
Oh? Which one?
Air Dance.
I hope you liked it.
I did. Better than the critics, apparently.
Ooh, ouch.
Matt teaches high school English.
Oh?
And you and him should have a lot to talk about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta take a leak.
There goes the wreck of a fine man.
Yeah, I like Weasel. What happened to him?
No mystery there. The bottle got him. I understand you're writing a book about the Marston house.
Good God, who told you that?
How does that old Marvin Gaye song go?
I've only told one person. You certainly didn't hear it from her. Are you psychic, or have you got good spies?
Oh, the best. Loretta Starch, a lot librarian.
Oh, yeah.
She tells me you've been scouring the Cumberland Ledger for articles on that ancient scandal. I know you're an author. I put 2 and 2 together. Jackie! That was a terrible thing. It stayed in the town's consciousness. Small towns like to hoard nastiness and scandal, of course.
Yeah, Mr. Burke?
2 more beers, please, Jackie. Oh, lovely girl. I used to teach her. Her mother, too, come to that. What was I saying?
The Marston house.
Oh, yes. Hugh B. Marston's crime has left a particularly deep scar on Salem's lot. I sometimes wonder if it's all to do with the geography.
Well, I know what you mean. The house stands on that hill overlooking the town like some kind of dark idol.
You've got it precisely. The Marston house has looked down on us all for over 50 years. On all our crimes and sins and lies. Like an idol.
Mr. Burke.
Yes, Jackie?
It's Weasel. He's passed out in the men's room. Can you come and give a hand?
Oh,
dear.
A few days later, on the first real day of fall, Danny Glick was buried in the Harmony Hill Cemetery. The tragedy that had fallen so suddenly on the Glick family, one son dead, the other still missing, was rare enough in Jerusalem's lot to ensure that a good portion of the town turned out.
Lord God, through your mercy, those who have lived in faith find eternal peace. Bless this grave and
They all
send your
look
angels to
shell-shocked.
watch over it.
After that service, I'm not
As we
surprised.
bury the body of Daniel
Why did
Blake,
they do that?
welcome him
What?
into your
The
presence.
open coffin is morbid.
And with your saints, let
Poor
him
kid
rejoice
looked asleep,
in you forever.
like he was going to open his
We
eyes
ask
any
in the
minute.
name of Christ our Lord.
Amen. Who's the
Faith in
priest?
Jesus Christ, we bring
Father
the body of
Callahan,
this child to be buried
from
in
St.
this
Andrews.
human
He's good.
They say he likes the bottle.
Let us pray to God, who gives life to all things. We pray for our brother Daniel to our Lord Jesus, who told us, I am the resurrection and the life. The man who believes in me shall live, even though he dies.
No!
And every little
No, you ain't gonna throw dirt on my boy!
will never suffer eternal death.
Daddy! Daddy, that'll
Lord,
do
you
now!
wept to the death of Lazarus, your friend.
Daddy, goddammit, stop this messing around!
We ask this in faith.
Lord, hear our prayer.
You raise the dead to life. Give our brother Daniel eternal life. We ask this in faith.
Danny, you stop it now! You got your mama's
Daniel
skirt!
was washed clean
Let
and
me go! Let me go!
Give him
I want my
fellowship
boy!
with all
Danny,
your
come out of there!
He was nourished with your body and blood.
He ain't dead! He ain't dead! He can't be! He's only 12 years old!
In faith.
Danny!
Lord, hear our prayer.
Danny!
You all right?
Yeah. God knows how the Glicks must feel.
Yeah. And it never goes away.
Ben, did something happen to you?
My wife was killed in a motorcycle accident 3 years ago.
Ben, why didn't you tell me before?
I don't talk about it. Maybe I should. I was driving. She was behind. We skidded on a patch of oil. I got up and walked away. She didn't.
What was her name?
Miranda.
Oh, Ben. Ben.
I meant to tell you. At the right time.
Hi, you two.
Mike. Susan. You know Mike Ryerson?
Of course.
How was the service? Guess it was a hard one.
Very hard.
You've come to fill the grave?
Yep. Seen Hank Peters anywhere?
No, sorry.
He's supposed to be helping me. If he don't turn up, I shan't be done before dark. Say, you know who's planted there? Where you resting?
No.
Name's almost covered. Probably ought to leave it like that.
Oh, God.
Hubert Barclay Marston, 1889 to 1939.
I must have seen that hundreds of times. Still gives me the goosebumps.
God grant he lies still.
Constable Gillespie?
Yeah?
Agent Hanrahan.
Hmm.
I've got the information you requested. There's not much of a hook.
Well, just give me what you got.
Benjamin Mears, involved in a motorcycle smash in upstate New York, 1991. His wife was killed. No charges. His politics are leftish. You want details?
No. What about the other two fellas?
Kurt Barlow, British citizen, born in Germany, or further east, fled to England in the war, probably in his 70s. Dates are a little vague. Been in the import-export business in London for 30 years, most of that time with Straker. Straker seems to be the fellow who deals with the public. Barlow's rarely seen.
Oh, is that so?
Richard Throckett Straker, British by birth, 58 years old. They both applied for U.S. visas 18 months ago. That's all we've got. Except that they may be an item, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
No known connection between them and Mears. You need more help, just call.
Hank? Hank, that you? Come on out. Stop screwing around. God damn you, Peters. Sun's gone down and I'm still here shoveling. Look at it. Damn waste.
Are you referring to the coffin?
Jesus! What in the hell are you doing, creeping up like that? Could have given me heart failure. Who are you, anyway?
My name is Barlow. I am a recent resident of your lovely town.
Guy bought the Marston house, right?
You spoke of the waste. You meant this fine casket.
Solid mahogany. And here I am, shoveling dirt onto it.
Shame.
Why not give the money to the March of Dimes or something? Do some good.
Ah, good. Everyone wants to do good. Look here, at the casket. How the earth covers it, like a shroud.
Jesus, thought I'd done more than that.
Beneath the earth, the lid of the coffin. Beneath the lid, the poor child, Daniel, with his eyes open.
What?
Gazing up at you.
No, that can't be.
Can't you feel it? Feel his gaze?
No.
Look.
No.
There, the coffin. He wants you to open it. Wants you to release him.
Hey, mister, you trying to hypnotize me?
He wants to be free.
Stop it! Stop it!
Get down in the grave. Get down in the grave and free that poor child. Here, your shovel. Break it open. Daniel, welcome.
You have been listening to Episode 2 of Salem's Lot by Stephen King, with Stuart Milligan as Ben Mears, Teresa Gallagher as Susan Norton, and Danny Canaber as Mark Petrie. John Moffat played Straker, Shelley Thompson, Ann Norton, Harry Taub, Bill Norton, Don Fellows, Parkins Gillespie, Matt Zimmerman, Larry Crockett, Doug Bradley, Barlow, Ronald Fernie, Mike Ryerson, and Peter Yap, Father Grathon. Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 3.
Looking back on that time when the sky was darkening and the storm was blowing up, I'm amazed how slow I was to understand.
You could sense the evil, surely.
Oh, yes, Father. It was there. At the funeral of Danny Glick, hanging in a cloud around the Marsden house. But it was a long time before I could name it.
That's because you're a grown-up, Ben. I knew what it was straight away. But I know if I said it out loud, no one would believe me.
Was it important to name it?
Yes, Father. It was only when we knew what we were up against that we could begin to fight it.
You can't start a fire.
Matt! Matt Burke! Matt!
Ben! It's open. Come on in.
Matt? Hi. Thought I got the wrong place.
Why? Oh, the music.
Yeah, I expected, I don't know, something a little more sedate.
Well, I've been a rock fan since Buddy Holly. Great music.
Ah, no argument there.
Dinner will be 15 minutes.
Great.
In the meantime, why don't you fix the drinks? You get enough to eat?
Oh. Is the bear a Catholic?
More wine?
Please.
That window faces the wrong way, Ben. You can't see it from here.
What?
The Marston house. I bet you nickel that's what you were looking for.
No bet.
Tell me about your new novel. Is it connected with the house?
Yeah. It centers on a series of sex murders. I was writing the first of them when Ralphie Glick disappeared. Gave me a nasty turn.
Oh, this is based on the disappearances that happened in the 30s?
You know about that?
Oh, yes. Most of the older residents do. Some have already made the connection.
What connection?
Ben, come on. When the Marston house was last occupied, 4 kids went missing in 10 years. Now it's occupied again after 40 years.
And Ralphie Glick disappears right off the bat.
Coincidence?
What else?
You're the writer, you tell me.
Maybe Ralphie will turn up.
Maybe. What if the 2 men have bought the house? Straker, what do you know about him?
Oh, nothing. Which may be a good thing. I got a book on the boil that's bound up with a certain idea of the Marston house and the people in it. It turns out Straker's a perfectly ordinary businessman. It might knock me off kilter.
He doesn't sound ordinary. He opened his antique store today. You know about it?
Yeah, I've seen the posters.
I'm told he's a dandy dresser. Extremely charming and totally bald.
Sounds like a lost uncle of the Addams family. What about his partner, Barlow?
Yeah, he's on a buying trip, supposedly.
Why supposedly?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably all on the level, but that house makes me nervous. It's almost as if they sought it out.
Or it called down.
Somebody moves in, and another child goes missing. And then there's the death of Ralphie's brother. Very odd.
Odd? Danny Glick's death is tragic, but...
My doctor's a young fella named Jimmy Cody. He was consulted about Danny's case. The kid died of pernicious anemia. They were giving him B12. He was getting better. Then, boom, he dropped down dead.
Don't let the lot gossips get hold of that. They'll have pygmies with poison blowguns in the park.
I haven't told anyone about this, and I don't intend to. You should keep quiet about it, too. And about your book.
I've already been given that advice.
By Susan Norton, no doubt?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Susan, I better get going. I'm seeing her later.
Yeah, well, I'll come with you. I think I'll drive over to Dell's, have a couple of beers. Helps my insomnia.
Glass or pitcher?
I'll make it a pitcher, Dell, and have something yourself.
Thanks, Matt. Matt, do me a favor.
Yeah, if I can.
Mike Ryerson's over there, third booth along. Talk to him, will you? I reckon he's on something. Something bad.
I don't touch hard drugs, Mr. Burke. Just grass. And I ain't had any of that for months. I'm sick.
Is that the truth, Mike?
I've been sick since I fell asleep out on Harmony Hill Sunday night.
After Danny Glick's funeral?
Yeah. I went to fill the grave, and after that, everything... Can't remember. Oh, God, my head.
What happened, Mike? Try and remember.
Singing. Remember singing.
What?
Sweetest singing I ever heard. And a feeling like drowning. Only it was good. Woke Monday morning, lying on the ground. So tired. Sun was up. I was scared of getting sunburned.
In October?
I went into the woods, crashed out, slept till near dark. Must have finished the job. Can't remember doing it, but the grave was all filled in.
What about Tuesday?
Never saw Tuesday, not till after dark. Slept the whole day.
How do you feel now?
Terrible. Thought a few beers would cheer me up, but one sip and I wanted to puke. Had this dream.
What dream?
Bedroom window was open. Must have opened it myself. Someone was there.
Who?
I got up to ask him in, like you'd invite in an old friend who was cold or hungry.
Who was it, Mike? Who was at the window?
It's only flu or something, isn't it, Mr. Burke? I'm not really sick.
I don't know.
Oh, God, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Mike, you need a doctor. Come home with me. You can sleep in my guest room tonight. Tomorrow I'll call Dr. Cody. Will you do that?
If you say so. I don't care.
I got you some pajamas.
It's okay, Mr. Burke. I always sleep in my skivvies.
My God. You look like you haven't eaten for months. Mike, turn your head. Where did you get those marks?
What marks?
On your neck. Scratches. No. They're more like... Look in the mirror.
Never seen them before. They don't hurt none. What you doing, Mr. Burke?
Closing the window.
I like a bit of air.
Oh, it must be shut. Mike, if anything happens in the night, anything, call me, right?
Right, Mr. Burke.
Even if it's just a bad dream. I mean it. I'll be in the room next door.
What? Who is it?
Eva Miller, Mr. Mears. Telephone.
Long distance?
No, it's Matthew Burke.
What time is it, Eva?
Just after 4. You'd better come quick. Mr. Burke sounds very upset.
I can't tell you. Not on the phone. Just come.
10 minutes.
Ben.
Yeah.
Have you got a crucifix?
What? No, I'm a Baptist. I was.
Get one.
Matt?
Who's that?
It's me. Jesus, Matt, put that away. Is it loaded?
Yes. Though it'd do no good. Unless I used it on myself. Did you bring a crucifix?
Yeah. Eva let me this. Matt, what's going on?
There's a dead man upstairs.
Who?
Mike Ryerson.
Are you sure he's dead?
Yeah, in my guts, yes. I haven't looked in on him. I'm too scared. Because in another way, he may not be dead at all.
Matt, you're not making any sense.
Well, none of this makes sense. In all of Salem's lot, you're the only one... Ben, remember we talked about Danny Glick?
Yeah, I remember.
How he died of pernicious anemia?
Yeah.
Mike Ryerson buried Danny.
So what? Matt, what are you telling me?
After you left me earlier tonight, I drove out to Dell's. Mike Ryerson was there. He was looking bad. There was no sound from Mike's room. I assumed he'd fallen asleep, which was more than I could do. I had all this stuff spinning around in my head, literature and fables and folklore, Coleridge's Christabel, Bram Stoker's evil fairy tale. Then out of the silence, I heard Mike's voice. He said, "Yes, come in."
Who to?
I don't know. But I heard the window in the guest room being opened, and I started to pray. I couldn't help myself.
You didn't go and look?
Ben, I was paralyzed with fear. I've never been so afraid. Well, there was a silence. And then I heard a laugh. The high, sweet, evil laugh of a child.
Oh, Matt.
Ben, it all points to one thing. Mike's story, the marks on his neck, those noises.
No. Matt, that's not real. Well, there are monsters in the world, yes. Torturers, mass murderers, child molesters, but not this. Not this.
You got any other ideas?
What did you do then?
I sat on my bed for 4 hours. And then I crept downstairs and called you.
We better go up and take a look. Dawn's coming up.
Yeah. It all seems like a terrible dream.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe Mike's up there sleeping like a baby.
Ben, could I wear this?
Sure. Makes you feel better.
It's odd. I'm not a believer, but it does. Hey, you think they'll let me wear it in the funny farm?
You want the gun, too?
Oh, no, I'd probably stick it in my belt and blow my balls off.
Which door?
The one at the end. Ben, are you okay?
Give me a second. That door, end of the landing, reminds me of something I once saw in the Marston house, or thought I saw. Fine now.
The window's open.
Look, Matt. He's fine. Just asleep.
It was closed and locked, I made sure.
You said he was sick. Looks healthy enough now.
Ben, he's not breathing.
Of course he is. Mike? Mike, wake up. He's just sound asleep. Sometimes if you're ill, you sleep for...
No. There's no pulse.
Well, there must be. He can't be dead. Mike? Mike, wake up. Wake up!
He's dead, Ben. Oh, no. Look at his neck.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing to see. The marks have disappeared.
There was, dried blood on the sheet. One spot. Did you see that?
Yeah. According to folklore, the marks disappear when the victim dies. When he
I know, I've seen the movies.
We must drive a stake through his heart.
That's desecrating a corpse. You could end up in jail or a padded cell.
You think I'm crazy?
No.
Do you believe me about the marks?
Well, why would you lie? There's no gain. Unless you killed him.
Maybe I did.
Well, I can't see why or how. And anyway...
Anyway what?
Oh, no murderer in his right mind would invent a story like yours.
We keep coming back to my mental health.
Matt, are you sure Mike Ryerson wasn't sick with some virus and just happened to drop dead in your house?
Ben, I told you what he said. I saw the marks on his neck. I heard him invite someone in. And then I heard that laugh.
I've let out a whisper to this and people think you're insane.
So there's nothing to be done?
You have a theory about who or what killed Mike Ryerson. It can be proved or disproved. I don't believe you're mad. But I also don't believe in vampires.
There. You've said it.
So, we must put your theory to the test.
How?
Call your doctor. Cody?
Yeah, Jimmy Cody.
Okay, call Parkins Gillespie, too. Tell them you went to Dell's and saw Mike was sick and brought him home. Around 3 a.m, you went in to check on him. You couldn't wake him, so you phoned me.
That's all?
That's all. Don't even tell him Mike's dead.
Ben, how can I not...
Christ, it doesn't even look it. Looks like he might get up at any moment and stroll away.
That bothers you too, doesn't it?
Oh, it bothers the hell out of me.
Suppose I do all that. What then?
There's an autopsy, and if Mike died of some disease, they'll find it.
And if they don't?
Then we'll watch Mike's grave to see if he rises up, or whatever vampires do. If he does, which I can't imagine, we know you're right. If not, then we're faced with...
the fact of my insanity. I'll make those calls.
You know, he sure don't look like a corpse. Doc, are you certain that he ain't in some kind of coma?
He's stone dead, Constable.
His condition reminded me of what you said about the Glick boy, Jimmy.
Matt, that was a privileged communication. If Danny Glick's folks knew I'd mentioned that, they could sue me.
Would they win?
Probably not. Help me turn him over.
Right. What's all this about the Glick boy, Dr. Cody?
Nothing. No connection.
Any idea how he died?
Not violently, that's for sure. There's not a mark on him.
Doc, we'll leave you to finish up here, and Matt, maybe you'd tell me the whole story over a pot of coffee, okay? And Mr. Mears, I'd like to hear how you got into this, too.
Then you and Jimmy Cody arrived. You know the rest.
You two ain't holding nothing back on me now, are you?
Park, there's nothing to hold back.
Well, it's goddamn funny. Weasel's dog, the Glick boys, now Mike. That's a year's run for a pissant little burg like ours. Mr. Mears, I hope you ain't thinking of leaving us just yet. I'd like you at the inquest.
I'm not going anywhere.
No. Yeah, I hear you're sparking Bill Norton's girl.
Guilty?
She's a fine lass. I guess she doesn't see much of Floyd Tibbetts these days.
Haven't you got paperwork, Park?
Yeah, a whole stack. This job's more trouble than a bitch in heat last couple of weeks.
If you're okay now, Matt, I'll go too. I've got some sleep to catch up.
No, I'm fine. Thanks, Ben.
It's strange about the Marston house, ain't it?
How's that?
Well, all this trouble, it started when those folks moved in. Maybe that old house has got a hex on it.
How are you? Take 30 here in Portland. And today we got a great lineup of songs for you. And singers, we've got Barry Manilow and Diana Ross coming up in the next few minutes. And in a minute we'll have Barbara with the...
Ben Mears?
Huh? Who are you?
Son of a bitch, you stole my girl.
Oh, Floyd. Floyd, wait!
I'm gonna kill you.
Susan? Is that you?
Mom, I felt too painful.
Come in here, Susan. I want to talk to you.
What's wrong?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Mike Ryerson died last
What?
night at Matthew Burke's house. And who should be there but your writer friend, Mr. Benjamin Mears?
Ben?
Mr. Burke says he met Mike out at Delbert Markey's tavern and took him home because he looked sick. Lord knows what Mr. Mears was doing there.
He's a friend of Matt's. How did Mike die?
I don't know yet. Some say he caught a disease from the Glick boy.
So why hasn't anyone else caught it? I'm going out.
Susan, wait. Did you know Ben Mears had a motorcycle accident a few years ago? His wife was killed.
Ben told me.
Did he tell you he was drunk?
That's nonsense.
The police breathalyzed him on the spot.
Who told you this? One of the lot harpies? It's all lies.
He was drunk.
Mom! I'm moving out. I'll find a place in town. I should have done it a long time ago for both our sakes.
Go! She's offended. Someone just spoiled her pretty picture of Mr. Ben Big Shot
Mom,
Mears.
How can you sink this low?
I won't have you running around like a common whore with some sissy boy who... Susan!
I'm sorry, Mom. I'll be out by Tuesday. At the latest.
Floyd Tibbetts was here.
I'm through with Floyd.
He loves you, Susan. This is killing him. He looked awful. He wants you.
What about what I want?
You don't know what you want.
Oh, I do. I want Ben Mears.
Oh, Mears is no good. I've seen showboats like him before. Floyd loves you, Susan.
Susan?
He wants to marry you. Ben Mears is just after one thing.
Mom, be quiet, please. Is it Ben?
Floyd Tibbetts was here this afternoon. Looked very odd. Had on a coat and a hat and dark glasses.
What happened?
He beat Ben up.
Oh,
right
God.
out in my driveway. Knocked him out cold. An ambulance came, took Mr. Mears to Cumberland Receiving.
Thanks, Mrs. Miller.
Susan, what is it?
That nice boy, Floyd Tibbets. He's just put Ben in hospital.
He's sedated. You can have just 1 minute.
Susan.
Ben.
Easy now.
Real killers in this town, aren't they?
Ben, I'm so sorry. I heard about Mike. What happened?
Not now, Mr. Mears. Give the airplane glue a chance to set.
What, darling?
Is it dark?
Yeah.
I want you to see Matt Burke. Must tell you everything. Tell him I says so.
Well, I'll go right away. You get some sleep.
I love you, Susan. Lock the windows.
What did he say?
It sounded like lock the windows.
So Floyd Tibbets decides to play the wronged lover. Damn. It couldn't have come at a worse time, just when we were beginning to understand.
Understand what? Matt, I want to know what's going on. Ben said you should tell me.
Well, easy to say, harder to do, but I'll try. I have to start with meeting Mike Ryerson in Dell's Tavern last night, which already seems a century ago.
Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 4.
You can imagine the situation we were in, Father. By that time, we knew what we were up against.
Vampires.
Vampires. Maybe it trips off Mark's tongue, but the rest of us had a little trouble with the word. It's not so easy to get out.
The church well knows that evil may take many shapes. Who knew this was happening?
Matt Burke, me. Susan was coming around with the idea.
I knew, Father.
How did you know?
Worked it out. I read monster mags and comic books. I know all about vampires.
Unfortunately, Mark and me still hadn't met then, so we couldn't compare notes.
There was no one else.
Well, I guess 1 or 2 others were asking themselves some tricky questions. God knows what answers they were getting. But there was a lot of pieces still missing. For instance, I had a bad feeling about the Marston house, but I didn't see how it all tied in with Straker or Barlow, except as a sort of beacon, attracting evil. We didn't know then that in the 12 years before he shot himself, Hubert Marston had a lively correspondence with an Austrian nobleman called Bryken, who later changed his name to Barlow. But things were starting to come together. And after Floyd Tibbets put me in the hospital, I had plenty of leisure to think it all through.
Ben, you asleep?
Susan, my God, you look good. Come here. Oh.
Oh, I love you, Ben.
I love you too.
If I could jump in bed with you right now.
Well, just let me pull back the sheets.
How would I explain it to the nurses?
I'll tell them you're checking my pulse.
Ben?
Yeah.
A lot's happened in town.
Like what?
How much of this Count Dracula stuff do you really believe?
Matt told you everything?
Matt's here in the hospital. 1 floor up in intensive care.
What? Why?
Heart attack.
Oh, God, how serious?
Dr. Cody says his condition is stable. I was there when it happened.
Oh, tell me about it.
First, answer my question.
Well, about vampires?
Yes.
Well, let me guess what you think. You think the Marston house has screwed my brain, right?
Well, I'd never put it in such harsh terms, Ben, but I can't believe...
Stop. That word can't blocks up everything. That's where I got stuck. Tell me what happened last night and leave can't on one side for a while.
Matt just finished telling me about Mike Ryerson when he heard someone upstairs.
Uh-huh.
He was very scared, but he went up alone. I heard him call out, then... I can't.
No, can't. Put it aside. Just tell me what happened.
There was a thud, like something had fallen. I heard a voice.
Well, whose voice?
Well, it was odd. Distorted. It sounded like Mike Ryerson. It can't have been, of course.
That word again.
Ben, it can't. Mike's dead. Maybe it was a tape recording. Maybe...
Oh,
I don't know.
Susan.
Matt murdered Mike, cooked up the vampire story, and did a ventriloquist act while I was downstairs.
Well, then gave himself a heart attack to make it all more real?
Right. Something really happened to Matt. Something that scared him almost to death. But not vampires. It's not rational.
No, there's a lot going on in Salem's Lot that's not rational. Take your ex, for instance.
I'm sorry, Ben. That's a side of Floyd I never saw. I can't understand it.
Well, where's Floyd now?
In jail. Parkins Gillespie's waiting to see if you want to press charges.
Yeah. I don't want Floyd charged, but I do want to talk to him.
About us?
No, about why he came at me wearing an overcoat, a hat, dark glasses, and gloves.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, the sun was out. It was shining on him. I don't think Floyd liked that.
Hey, Floyd, wake up. I got your dinner. Hey, come on, Floyd. I got your dinner. Move yourself. Floyd, time to wake up.
Nolly! Nolly! What the hell you doing in there, Nolly? Are you calling the hogs?
Floyd Tibbets won't move, Park. Don't seem to have shifted off his bunk for more than 20 hours. You think he's sick?
If he is, beating the bars with that goddamn tray won't make him any better. Here, give me the keys.
Careful, Park. Could be playing possum, waiting to jump you.
Oh, Nolly, you've been watching TV again. Floyd. Floyd, are you all right?
He's dead, ain't he?
Right the first time, boy.
Jesus, he don't look dead. Looks more like he's cutting a few Z's.
Yeah. Well, it's just like Mike Ryerson.
Mr. Crockett?
Jesus!
You keep your treasures very secure.
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Damn place is locked tight.
Please, Mr. Crockett.
Right. Step out of the shadows. Keep your hands where I can see 'em, mister. Now, unless you want me to blow a hole in that fancy-looking suit...
I am Barlow.
Oh, shit. Straker's boss. I thought you were out of town.
Not anymore. As you see, Mr. Crockett.
Did Straker steal a key? Because if he did, I want it back. I'd done some stuff for you, and Straker paid me well. But this is a private office.
Put the gun down, Mr. Crockett. It can do no good.
No good.
So many guns in America. Such faith in these toys. This is a strange land. I was told of your town by a brilliant man, a former townsman himself, now, sadly, deceased. He was right. The folk here are full-blooded, stuffed with aggression and darkness so necessary to... there are no words for it in English. Verdelak, Ehrlich. Do you follow?
Yes.
Come to me, Mr. Crockett. I want to thank you helping me to settle into your so perfect town.
My leisure?
No. No. My pleasure.
Ben, Floyd Tibbets is dead. Died in his cell last night. Acute anemia, but Floyd had high blood pressure.
Susan,
and Larry Crockett was found dead in his office this morning. No signs of violence. No one had broken in. He was just dead.
Got to get out of this hospital.
Ben, there's more.
What?
Mike Ryerson's body is missing from the morgue.
That's it. Susan, have you got a crucifix?
I've got some love beads.
I'm serious. Can you get one tonight?
I've got a girlfriend who's a Catholic. I could walk
No,
over...
stay in the house. Make one. Leave it by your bed.
Ben, I don't believe this.
I don't care what you believe. Just make the cross. Humor me, please.
Okay.
Can you come to the hospital tomorrow around 10?
Yes.
Good. We'll go up and see Matt. Tell him everything that's happened. Then we better talk to Dr. James Cody.
He'll think you're crazy, Ben. You must know that.
Maybe. But it all seems more real after dark. Wouldn't you say?
The evil was spreading quickly.
Yes. Far more quickly than we ever realized.
And you, Mark,
Father?
you were confronted with one of these creatures.
Yeah. Ben and me worked it out later. It must have been that same night, after Danny Glick's funeral. Mom and Dad had gone to bed. I was asleep. Then something woke me. A noise in the dark. Who's there?
Mark, it's me.
Danny. My friend Danny, who I'd seen buried just a few days before. He was staring through the glass, his face pale, his eyes red, something dark smeared around his mouth. I understood right away. Not only because of all the magazines and models and stuff, but because I was so frightened.
Open the window, Mark. Let me come in.
No!
I come to play with you.
I don't want to
Just
play.
like I promised. Don't you remember?
Go away! You're dead! You're dead!
You were going to show me your models. Your monster models. Will you show me? Come to the window, Mark. It's not so bad. Look into my eyes.
Not so bad.
You won't be afraid anymore. Open the window, Mark. Say, come on in, Danny. Say it!
No!
Mark!
You can't come in, can you? Not unless I invite you.
Let me in. I command it. He commands it.
In vain he thrusts his fists against the post
Mark?
and still insists he sees the ghosts. In vain
Mark?
he thrusts his fists against the post and still insists he sees the
Mark?
ghosts. In vain he thrusts his fists against the
me
post
inside, Mark.
and still insists
I'm
he
your friend.
sees the ghosts. In vain
He'll be
he
your
thrusts
friend.
his fists against the post and still insists he sees the ghost.
Mark?
In vain he thrusts.
Ask me inside.
All right. You want to see my monsters? What about this one? The ghoul. Walking through a graveyard. Remember it? Come on in, Danny.
Yes.
Take a closer look. At the cross! When I touched him with that little plastic cross broken off the model, it went through his flesh like he was smoke. So I kept a hold of it as I went back to sleep.
Matt Burke faces something like that and gets a heart attack brought on by fright. Mark, he turns over and goes back to sleep. I guess that's the difference between men and boys. I heard Mark's story much later, of course. But the next morning, Susan and I were in a room at the Cumberland Hospital, listening to the account of a similar event.
His chest was pale and thin. And when he saw the crucifix, I must stop saying he. That wasn't Mike Ryerson. It called out something and then went backwards out of the window like a diver off a board. I heard Susan call out from downstairs.
That's right.
My chest filled with pain. I keeled over, saw the crucifix in my hand, and felt glad I had it. Next thing I know, I woke in here, hooked up to all these nasty machines. So, what do you think of this hearsay?
Well, ever since Susan told me her side of the story, I've been trying to find some rational explanation for it all. So far, I've failed.
And you, Susan? Who used to write such well-organized essays?
Well, Ben warned me off Kant yesterday, so let's just say I find it hard to believe that vampires are stalking Salem's Lot.
Even so, I propose that we proceed on the premise that all of this is real, and abandon that premise if, and only if, it's conclusively disproved.
You don't think it will be, do you?
No. I know what I saw. So, Ben, what now?
Well, I appoint you Researcher General. You've got the qualifications and you're off your feet.
Oh, splendid. I'll get library books sent here by the truckload. Anything and everything on the subject. What will you be doing?
Well, first, Dr. Cody. He examined Ryerson and Tibbets. Perhaps we can persuade him to exhume Danny Glick.
Would he do that?
Well, the Jimmy Cody I had in my class would. He was an imaginative, open-minded boy. But he's been through med school since then.
All this is very roundabout. Why don't Ben and I just go up to the Marston house?
And put our heads in the lion's mouth?
I thought vampires slept during the day.
Whatever Straker may be, he's no vampire. Unless the legends are completely wrong.
Well, let's go and find
No,
out.
Susan. No, absolutely not.
Okay.
When will you see Cody?
In half an hour. He's due to give me a checkup before I'm discharged. I'll see him then.
Susan?
I've got to go home and do some packing. I'm moving out tomorrow. Ben, I'll call you this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Any dizziness and nausea?
No, Dr. Cody, I feel fine.
I'll decide that. Any double vision?
Not since the last time I bought a gallon of Thunderbird.
All right, I pronounce you cured by the wonders of modern science and by virtue of a hard head. Right, now what's on your mind?
That's a tricky one.
Is it about Floyd Tibbets and Larry Crockett?
Well,
I can only tell you what I told Parkins Gillespie. I'm damned if I know who'd do such a twisted thing.
I'm not with you.
Well, you don't know?
Know what?
That someone snatched their bodies from the Cumberland County morgue last night.
Oh, God.
Do you know anything about this?
Yes, I think I do. Dr. Cody, I got some stuff you ought to hear.
Vampires. Matt Burke, of all people. That makes it awfully hard to laugh off.
Yes.
And you want me to exhume the Glick kid?
Will you do it?
Catch. Huh? Aspirin. Ever use them?
Of course.
You know how they work?
No.
Neither do I. Neither does anyone. It's white magic. My med school profs would tear their hair out if they heard me say that. And they'd roll on the ground and have fits if they knew I was going to request an exhumation order for the Glick boy.
You'll do it?
What can it hurt? If he's dead, he's dead.
And if he's not?
I'll have damn good material for my lecture to next year's AMA convention. Right now, it'll speed things up if I can get the parents' permission. I'll tell them I'm going to look for signs of infectious encephalitis. I'll call them now, test the water. I hope they don't make a fuss. You realize Danny Glick is the only corpse we got a marker for. All the rest have vanished into thin air. Hello, Tony Glick.
No, it's Constable Gillespie.
Oh, hi, Park. Jimmy Cody here.
Hi.
I need to speak to Tony or Marjorie Glick.
Well, Mrs. Glick collapsed and died early this morning, and Tony Glick's in Central Maine General. He's in shock.
I see.
Which is why I'm standing here in their hall answering their phone. Anything I can do for you, Doc?
No, I don't think so. Except, could you tell me where they took Mrs. Glick's body? You know, Ben, this is a paranoid's dream. How many people in the lot could drop out of sight and not be missed for a month? 200? 3?
Oh, surely not.
There's no industry here. People work in Portland or Lewiston or Gates Falls, so a rise in absenteeism wouldn't be noticed. Same with the schools, and TV has killed off the old neighborhood get-togethers. A vampire colony could form in Salem's lot, and no one would know.
It could be happening now. People lying in closets, in cellars, waiting for dusk. And next day, bang, less people on the street.
Hey, let's take it easy, shall we? I mean, none of this is proven.
If we were dealing with typhus, the town would be in quarantine by now.
I doubt that. Don't forget, only one person has actually seen anything.
Oh, hardly the town drunk.
True. We'll be at Maury's in 5 minutes. I better get my story straight.
Hello?
Mrs. Miller, this is Susan Norton. Is Ben there?
Sorry, Susan. He got in from the hospital about 2:30 and went out straight away with Dr. Cody.
Did he say when he'd be back?
Not to me.
Thanks, Mrs. Miller.
Can I give him a message?
Tell him I'm trying the direct approach. Say I've gone to the house.
The house?
He'll know where I mean. And tell him not to worry. I'll take precautions.
Maury, I want you to meet a good friend of mine. Maury Green, Ben Mears.
Good to meet you, Maury.
Shalom, Ben. Any friend of Jimmy's?
Maury, we've come to ask a favor. A big favor.
Hey, and what have you ever done for me? Ask Jimmy anything.
You've got Mrs. Glick here.
Downstairs. Poor lady. So much tragedy in one family. And she looks so sweet. She was your patient?
No, but Ben and we'd like to sit up with her this evening, Maury.
Sit up? Examine her, you mean?
No, just sit up with her.
Has she got something? Something infectious?
Not in the accepted sense of the word. Is it okay?
Sure. I thought you said a big favor.
This may be bigger than you think.
I'll make some coffee, then I'm up home. Here's the keys to the embalming suite. Lock up when you go.
Thanks, Maury.
Anytime, Jimmy. Just do one thing.
Of course, what?
If she says anything, write it down.
9 carats. Very popular design.
Yeah, I wanted something a little more religious.
Everybody's buying crucifixes suddenly.
I'm sorry?
This is the 3rd I've sold today. What's happening in the lot? A religious revival?
Interesting. No visible trauma. Without an autopsy, it's impossible to say how she died.
But her condition
is strikingly similar to Mike Ryerson's. You could see for yourself. No surface lividity. No rigor. If I didn't know, I'd say she'd been dead all of 5 minutes.
And now?
We wait.
You out for a drive, Miss Norton?
Hi, Nolly. I'm afraid I've taken a wrong turn.
Guess you must. This road don't lead nowhere but the Marson house.
Is that where you've just been?
Guess so.
Oh, did you meet the mysterious Mr. Barlow? What's he like? Everyone's dying to know.
Lord knows, there's no one there.
So, Mr. Stryker...
No sign of him. You better drive to the end, Miss Norton. Then turn round, head back the way you came. See ya.
Bye, Nolly.
Maury Green's mortuary, Jimmy and I sat in vigil around the stainless steel table that held the draped corpse of Marjorie Glick. According to the paper, Sunsets at 7:02. It's, 5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm. I doubt if vampires rise at almanac sunset. I mean, if they exist. Oh, God. Oh, Ben, I've just thought, where's your cross?
Cross? Jesus, I don't have one.
Pass me my bag. Okay. Tongue depressors. And adhesive tape. Adhesive tape, yeah. And here, let me wrap that around there. There, yeah. Oh, great, okay. 1 instant crucifix. Smart, huh? Now, bless it or something.
I don't know how.
You're the writer. Use your imagination. But for Christ's sake, hurry. Something's about to happen. I can feel it. Can't you feel it?
Yes. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and the Virgin Mary, bless this makeshift cross and let it...
Bless it.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Her hand.
Marjorie Glick's hands snaked out from below the sheet. Her fingers danced jaggedly in the air, twisting and turning.
Am I seeing this? Oh.
Danny. Danny, darling. Where are you?
Stay right there. Get back.
Come here. Come to me.
Jimmy, don't look at her. Don't look at her eyes.
Where is my son? What have you done with him?
The cross. The cross. Use it.
I noticed for the first time that the cross was glowing. Bluish light spilled over my hand.
I can feel it. I can feel the power. That's it. Now drive her back. I'll grab her from behind. Jimmy, no. Got her! Jimmy!
She fell on him like a flash, gripping at his collar. I saw the predatory lunge of her head, the yawn of her jaw. I grabbed her hair and yanked her up. Then I remembered the cross. I drove the makeshift crucifix hard under the chin. It continued upward with no resistance.
In the name of God, go! Go from this place!
I'll be back for you, me, or others. And soon there will be so many others.
As I watched, her body seemed to elongate and become translucent. One moment she was there, laughing. The next, she was gone.
Oh, God. Her mouth. Her dirty, filthy mouth.
Jimmy, she's gone. It's okay.
She bit me. Oh, my God, she bit me. Ben, don't touch me. I'm unclean.
What can I do?
My bag. Get my bag. Jesus, Ben, I can feel it in there. I can feel it working in me.
What am I looking for?
Disinfectant. That's this? Here. Yes, on my throat.
There are 2 punctures. Near the jugular. One's fairly clean, the other's...
Pour it in! Right in the wound!
The blood's washing out.
Put the cross on my neck. If I'm still dirty from her, it'll do something.
Hold still. Nothing.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going mad. When she was doing it, I liked it, Ben. That's the hellish part. If you hadn't been here...
Just don't think about it.
Oh. There's one more thing I have to do. Something I don't like.
What's that?
Help me up, Ben.
Okay. Oh, we could be in big trouble. We must get our stories.
Oh, no! Oh.
As Jimmy slugged me, stars swirled in my brain. I fell heavily, groping madly for the cross, thinking, "You fool. You stupid, stupid fool."
Who's there? I know there's someone there. Come out now. Show yourself.
You have been listening to Episode 4 of Salem's Lot by Stephen King, with Stuart Milligan as Ben Mears, Teresa Gallagher as Susan Norton, and Danny Canaber as Mark Petrie. Doug Bradley played Barlow, Gavin Muir, Matt Burke, Kerry Shale, Jimmy Cody, Peter Yap, Father Grathon, Don Fellows, Parkins Gillespie, Matt Zimmerman, Larry Crockett, David Freed, Danny Glick, Francis Jeter, Eva Miller, George Parsons, Nolly Gardner, Raymond Sawyer, Maury Green, and Natasha Pine, Marjorie Glick. Salem's Lot is dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 5.
All of a sudden, we weren't dealing with shadows anymore, or superstitions.
We'd both seen them, Father. Vampires.
We'd stepped off the firm, sunlit ground of ordinary life into swamp and fog. And we knew we could never step back again.
Tell me more of that terrible evening. You, Senor Mears, you were still at the Morticians, yes? The creature had gone.
One moment it was there, laughing at us. The next, there was just the lamp shining on the bare wall. And Jimmy screaming. I cleaned the wound in his neck and helped him to his feet. Then out of the blue...
There's one more thing I have to do. Something I don't like.
What's that?
Help me up, Ben.
We could be in big trouble. We must get our story. Oh, no!
Sorry, old buddy, but it's easier if you don't know it's coming.
Huh?
I'm damaged enough. I'll pass muster. But you needed a few bruises.
What for?
To back up our story. We have to stay out of jail, so we're free to fight those things, whatever they are. So it's got to look convincing. Let's take a look.
Convincing? You just broke my jaw.
It'll be tender for a while. You'll live. Now, let's get it straight. Someone barged in here while I was examining Mrs. Glick. He slugged you, then grabbed me. In the struggle, the someone bit me to make me let him go.
On the neck?
He was 6'1", heavy build, wearing a denim jacket and a blue knitted cap. We'd never seen him before. He jumped us. It all happened fast.
Have you ever thought of giving up doctoring for creative writing?
I'm only creative in moments of extreme self-interest. You're the expert, Ben. Will it do?
Why, it's a little thin, but at least this isn't the first corpse to vanish, so there is a precedent.
I'm hoping they'll add that in. Now remember, Ben, we're criminals now, and Parkins Gillespie isn't the hayseed he pretends to be. Constable's office? Parkins. Jimmy Cody here.
And you, Mark, what were you doing on that evening?
Going to the Marston house to kill a vampire. This was earlier, of course.
Why, of course?
I had to be there before dark. I'd taken my dad's target pistol. I know bullets are no good against them, but I reckoned it should punch Straker's ticket. And I had a cord of yellow ash from the woodpile, sharpened to a point. I was near the house when I saw someone else in the woods. A girl. I hid behind a tree. As she came closer, I realized she was heading for the same place as I was. For the same reason.
How did you know that?
She was carrying a length of snow fence. That's not good. One hit with a hammer will split in two.
Oh, you idiot! Skulking around like that, you almost gave me a heart attack.
You're Susan Norton, right?
And you're Henry Petrie's son.
Mark.
What are you doing here, Mark?
Same as you. Only like I say, that steak's too flimsy.
This? I just picked it up in case someone fell over it.
Don't pretend. You came here to kill the vampire.
Don't be ridiculous. Vampires.
One of them tried to get me last night. Almost did, too.
That's silly. You should know better than
It was Danny Glick.
You're making this up.
He was outside my window, holding on like a great fly. His eyes were red, burning, his teeth...
Stop it. You believe that, and you came up here alone?
Believe it? I saw it. Why you here?
Some friends of mine suspect that there may be a man in this house who no one has seen. They think he might be...
a vampire. So you've come to pound that stake through his heart.
I've come to find out. The stake is just... I mean... I don't know if I could do it.
I could, after what I saw last night.
So how do we do it?
We break in, find him, pound the stake through his heart.
What about Straker?
He's in town. They like the dark, so he'll probably be down the cellar. Did you bring a flashlight?
No.
Damn. Neither did I. Bet you didn't bring a cross either.
Yes, I did.
Hey, snap. Took it from my mom's jewelry box. She'll kill me if she finds out. Let's go.
Wait on.
Don't look in his eyes. Can't move out of his coffin. Not until dark. But he can hook you with his eyes.
Mark, I don't know about this.
We've got to. The ground floor windows are shuttered up. We can get in up there. Give me a boost.
Must have been quite a fella. Lays you two out, lifts the corpse clean off the slab, and waltzes out of here. Tell me, did he break into a sweat?
I didn't notice, Constable.
And what were you doing here, Doc?
I came to check the body for infectious encephalitis. I had reason to believe that's what killed Mrs. Glick.
And was it?
No, almost certainly not. And I just finished my examination when the man burst in.
Well, it's a pity your description of the guy ain't a tad more detailed.
But it all happened so fast.
And how come you're in on this, Mears? You ain't a doctor.
No, I'm a novelist.
I know that, boy.
My new novel has a mortician's son as an important secondary character. I needed some color. Jimmy let me come along.
Oh? Maybe I could read that.
That part isn't written yet, Constable. I research first, then write.
Mysterious stranger busts in, cold cocks two strong men, and makes off with the body of a woman died of unknown causes. Sounds like a bad movie to me.
Listen, Park.
Now, don't you park me. Your story stinks, this Encepha thing. It's catching, ain't it?
Yes, I told you.
So why'd you bring the pen pusher along, knowing the corpse might be infected?
Hawkins, I don't question your professional judgment. You must bear with mine. Shouldn't you be finding out who stole Mrs. Glick's body?
You're lying, boy. Maybe a little, maybe a lot, but I know. So if you'd care to revise your story, let me know what really went on down here. You could save yourselves a lot of trouble.
Mind the glass.
Oh, God. Mark.
What?
The beam. This is the room where Hubie Marston hanged himself. The room Ben broke into as a kid. Oh, my God. It's almost unbearable here.
What is?
The stink. It's more than just bird droppings and plaster rot. It's a smell in the mind.
Come on. It'll be dark soon. We don't have much time. Susan, can you feel it?
What?
We're not alone. The smell is getting even stronger.
Mark, I'm frightened.
Me too. Hold hands.
Yeah. There. The cellar door.
James, help me. See anything?
Only darkness. Mark, I can't go down there.
You must. I need you.
Mark!
Let me help you, little master.
Stranger!
Now, this isn't a traffic violation we're talking here. 4 deaths in the lot, 4 bodies gone missing. Well,
we've told you all we know, Constable.
There's nothing to add.
I could toss you both in the can. Ah, but the greenest kid out of law school could spring you on what I got. Suspicion of unknown hanky-panky. And I bet your lawyer ain't fresh out of law school, is he, Doc?
No, Parkins. He's not.
Yeah, well, I'd do it anyway just to piss you off. Except I get the feeling you ain't lying because you broke the law. You're both scared out of your skins. You look like some of the crazy guys I saw in Nam. Shell-shocked. Ah, go on. Get out of here.
When I came round, Straker was carrying me upstairs like a sack of sand. I opened my eyes a crack. Peeling wallpaper, bare boards, a landing coming up, and thin sunlight through a filthy window. So there was still hope.
You can't fool me, young master. I know when someone is playing the possum. Here, in this room, my master's friend and sponsor in this country hanged himself many years ago. Such a waste. No, no. I have removed your little pistol. Boys should not have such weapons. Nor should they bring young ladies uninvited into private houses.
What have you done with her?
Miss Susan Norton. Taken her to the cellar where she wished to go. Soon, when the sun goes down, she will meet the gentleman she came here to meet.
No!
No, don't be jealous. Your turn will come. He may give you to her. But I rather think he'll deal with you himself. Miss Norton will have friends of her own to visit. Get up, young master.
What will you do with me?
Truss you up like a spring chicken. If you struggle, I will take my thumb and pop out your eye.
As Straker tied me up, I looked round. The side of the house was already dark, and the room was full of shadows. In the gloom, I could see the beam where Hubie had hanged himself. Wallpaper lying in strips on the floor. A bare iron bed.
Do not be afraid, young master. You'll feel a little sting, like a doctor's needle, and then sweetness.
I could see something else, too. Something Straker couldn't see, because he wasn't looking for it.
Then you will be free to visit your mother and father, your young friends.
I could see the window where we got in, and underneath, on the bare boards, the broken glass.
When we meet again, young master, you will like me better.
It seemed to take forever. My dead fingers gripping the splinter of glass, sawing it back and forth, a quarter inch at a time. By the time I'd sliced through the last strand of rope, my hands were slick with blood, and I was so shaky I could hardly stand. I hobbled to the window and looked down. It was dark now, horribly dark. Then I heard him. I imagined myself climbing out, running, and Straker coming after me, catching me, bringing me back. I stared wildly around the room and saw the bare iron bed.
Young master, I hope you are rested.
The leg of the bed came away in my hand.
I've come to take you.
You monster! You monster! I've killed you. Good. Good.
Little master.
Susan? Susan! Are you there?
Mark?
Susan, it's almost time. You've got to get out of there.
Mark, where are you? It's so dark.
Susan, run!
Too late. Come down, my boy. I admire you. You've done well. Let me meet you.
I know you. Barlow.
Come down.
And I'm gonna destroy you!
After we left the mortuary, Jimmy drove me home to Eva's boarding house. Later, standing at the window of my tiny room, I looked into the moving darkness and thought about what might be out there. Marjorie Glick, reunited with her son, Mike Ryerson, Floyd Tibbetts, God knows who else. Then I thought about Matt Burke in his hospital bed, surrounded by books on vampires and superstition and folklore. And somehow, I felt a little better. As I turned away, I could just make out the Marston house against the sky, dark on dark. My last thought before I went to bed was, I hope Susan is safe.
Mark. Mark.
Susan?
You got home, Mark. Home safe.
Go away.
Let me in.
I don't know you.
Oh, it's nice, Mark. Ever so nice. Let me in. I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you all over like your mother never did.
Go away!
One of us will get you soon. Let it be me, Mark. I'm hungry.
Here, take a look at this cross!
You can't escape. There are lots more of us now.
I knew then that I couldn't fight them alone. But who could help? My parents were asleep in the next room, but I knew they'd never believe it. Then I remembered something Susan had said.
Some friends of mine suspect that there may be a man staying in this house who no one has seen. Some friends of mine. Some friends.
The writer, of course. The one she dated. Ben Mears. I knew I had to get to him before she did.
So that is how you two met?
Yeah, but that was the next day. One more thing happened that night. A terrible night. Matt Burke had a visitor.
Good evening.
Oh, Father Callahan, good of you to come.
Glad to, Mr. Burke.
Excuse me.
You haven't called me to administer last rites. From your handshake, I'd say you're recovering well from a heart attack, I hear.
You hear right, Father.
Are you a Catholic?
I'm not anything very much.
I see. May I sit down?
Please, move the books.
Dracula, the natural history of the vampire. Natural indeed. Hungarian folk tales, Varney the vampire, monsters of darkness. Strange reading matter for a convalescent coronary patient.
Well, fascinating, though, don't you agree?
I do, as a matter of fact. I took an interest in vampirism as a divinity student. Is this connected with why you asked to see me? On the phone, you said it was important.
It is.
What, connected or important?
Both.
I'm intrigued.
Let me ask you, Father. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary in town just lately?
What, to do with vampires?
To do with anything.
Well, the Crockett's weren't at Mass this morning. Mrs. Crockett never misses.
Anything else?
The town dump's closed, so Dud Rogers must be sick, which is also unheard of. 3 stores on Joyner Avenue were shut yesterday, too, and...
What?
Well, the mortality rate has been high lately. Mike Ryerson, Floyd Tibbetts, that awful business with the Glicks. Look, Mr. Burke, let's stop beating around the bush, shall we?
Yes, there's been too much of that already. I'll tell you what I know. All I ask is that you listen. At the center of it all is the Marston house. And so that's why I called for you. Am I crazy?
Obviously not.
So you're convinced?
Well, shall we say convincible? With hard evidence. Yeah, don't look so surprised, Mr. Burke. The supernatural is my bread and wine, so to speak.
Even so, Father.
I've heard plausible tales of vampires before. First hand, I mean, not in books.
But here in America?
No, in Europe. But why shouldn't it come here? Pestilence spreads.
Would you make an investigation for me?
I might.
It would involve you taking along holy water and a piece of the host.
Now you're treading on dangerous theological ground.
Why?
Because then I go not as an interested individual, but as an agent of the Holy Catholic Church. Unlike many of my younger colleagues, I still believe in the Church's mystical power. To me, it's more than just a spiritual Boy Scout troop. It's a force. Understand?
I understand.
I also have a rather outmoded idea of evil. I believe evil is more than its manifestations. More than child beating, incest, and the rape of the environment.
Evil is a force, too.
Exactly.
Well then, Father, are you prepared to put your beliefs to the test?
My prayer is to ring.
Weasel, that you?
Mrs. Miller?
Hi, son. What can I do for you?
Does Ben Mears live here?
Ben's in his room. If you'd like to wait,
I'll go right up if you don't mind.
Sonny, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Come in.
Ben Mears?
Oh, that's me. You have the advantage, I'm afraid.
My name's Mark Petrie. I've got some very bad news for you, Mr. Mears.
What bad news?
Susan Norton's one of them.
No. No.
Barlow got her at the Marston house, but I'm pretty sure I killed Stryker.
This can't be true.
Can we talk in your car? I don't want to be seen. I'm playing hooky and I'm already in Dutch with my folks. You believe me?
Yeah. You couldn't have made that up.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
Yeah, you're a brave kid. There's somewhere we gotta go.
The Marston house.
Not yet. First, we gotta see a friend of mine, Matt Burke.
The high school teacher. He knows about this?
Yeah. After we've talked, we're going up to the Marston house. Get the son of a bitch who did it.
I ran right through Taggart Stream without even noticing. Didn't stop till I got home. My parents were worried sick. I told them I forgot the time Dad nearly skinned me alive.
And Susan came to you later that night?
Yeah, just like I said.
Ben, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
I can give you something if you need it. There's only one medicine I need to move against Barlow. Now, before dark.
I agree. Matt.
It's all happening so quickly. I phoned Loretta Starcher for more books today. The library's closed. Loretta's disappeared.
There are 2 more shops shuttered up on Joyner Avenue. I saw them when we drove past.
Weasel Craig didn't come back to Eva's last night.
It all points to one thing. If we leave it any longer, we'll be overwhelmed.
Does anyone else know?
Father Callahan. I spoke with him last night. I think he's with us.
What about your research, Matt? Anything useful?
Straker was Barlow's bodyguard, a kind of human familiar. He came first to prepare the ground. I suspect no one will ever find Ralphie Glick. Straker sacrificed him, a sort of ticket of admission for his master.
Along with the dog that was found on the cemetery gates.
Exactly.
How old is Barlow?
No way of telling. But if the legends are true, he's old. He may have changed his name 1,000 times and lived in almost every country in the world, though his origins are probably Romanian or Magyar.
How did he get here?
I suspect Larry Crockett had a hand in it, but that doesn't matter. Barlow's here. We must destroy him. That's what matters.
An ash stake through the heart. Cut off his head. Stuff his mouth with garlic.
We have an expert in our midst. In movies, the staked vampire mortifies into dust. That may just be a neat special effect. If it doesn't, you must weight the coffin and throw it into running water.
Right.
Any questions?
What about all the religious stuff?
You're quite right. You must each carry a vial of holy water and a piece of the host. And Father Callahan must hear your confessions before you go.
But none of us are Catholic, are we?
I am. Lapsed.
Well, there must still be confession. Then you go pure, washed in Christ's blood.
Yeah.
Clean blood, not tainted. Ben, forgive me, but had you slept with Susan?
Yeah.
Then you must drive in the stake. First
What?
into Barlow, then into her. You mustn't
Matt,
falter, Ben. You'll be releasing her.
Right.
Above all, don't look into his eyes. If you do, he'll catch you and turn you against the others.
Understood.
You'll need garlic.
We can get some in Cumberland.
And you must each wear a white rose. I could tell you more, but there's no time. I'll pray for you. Quite a trick for an old agnostic like me. But maybe I'm not as agnostic as I once was. Go.
Right. Okay.
And don't underestimate him.
It was mid-afternoon when we all piled into Jimmy's big Buick and set off. Father Callahan was wearing his full gown, a surplice, and a white stole bordered with purple. Our first stop was Jimmy's Cumberland office to pick up his revolver and a large, heavy hammer. Then on to Stop and Shop, where he bought garlic. All they had. 12 boxes of the stuff.
I'm sure glad I ain't going on a long ride with you boys tonight.
Then across town to the Northern Belle Flower Shop.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Do you have any roses?
Sorry, sir, too late. A man came in last Friday and bought every rose in the shop. If you care to order.
What did he look like?
Very striking. Tall, totally bald, piercing eyes. He paid cash. Very unusual considering the size of the order.
There's a florist over in Falmouth.
No!
But, Ben, we need them.
And when we get to Falmouth and find Straker's been there too, what then? Portland, Kittery, Boston? Don't you see he's leading us by the nose?
Ben's right. Just because Barlow can't rise in the daytime doesn't mean he can't harm us. He's doing it now.
Oh, we better stop talking and get going.
Jimmy came at the Marsden house from below, and I was struck again by the way it loomed over the lot, looking down like an idol on all the town's sins and lies. We turned into the driveway. Straker's old black Packard was parked outside, and as Jimmy pulled up and killed the engine, he drew his revolver.
This is unhallowed ground.
What does that mean, Father?
This house has been the site of both suicide and murder.
There's a new padlock.
Could we get in a window? Like Mark?
No. We must go in boldly through the front door. We'll break it down if we have to.
We won't have to. In the name of God the Father, I command the evil to be gone from this house. Spirits, depart!
Ow! The lock's hot!
That's amazing. That's the most amazing thing. Let me go first.
Can you feel it? Evil. Jimmy, have you got the stake?
Yes. And the hammer.
Come on, we don't have much time. The cell is along here.
You have been listening to Episode 5 of Salem's Lot by Stephen King, with Stuart Milligan as Ben Mears, Teresa Gallagher as Susan Norton, and Danny Canaber as Mark Petrie. Doug Bradley played Barlow, Don Fellows Parkins Gillespie, John Moffat Straker, Nigel Anthony Father Callahan, Gavin Muir Matt Burke, Kerry Shale Jimmy Cody, Peter Yap Father Grathon, Francis Jeter Eva Miller, and Susanna Corbett the florist. Salem's Lot is dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans, with music composed by Elizabeth Parker of the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. The director is Adrian Bean. Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 6.
For the second time in my life, I stepped into the Marsden house. This time, of course, I wasn't alone, but I was just as scared as I'd been when I was 9 years old, climbing through a window on a dare. Difference was, now I felt something I hadn't felt as a kid.
What was that, Senor Mears?
Anger. All the grief and heartache I felt about Susan had turned into rage. I meant to find Barlow and destroy him.
Along here. There's the door.
Wait, we should try upstairs first.
Why? Barlow will be in the cellar.
What about Straker? He may not be dead.
I hit him real hard.
Even so, you didn't stay to find out. Let's just make sure, shall we?
Yeah, Jimmy's right. When we find Barlow, we'll have difficult work to do. We won't want any distractions.
The room at the end.
How'd you know that, Ben?
You said it was Hubie's room. I remember it very well.
Where was Straker when you ran?
Lying just inside the door.
No. Let me go first.
Straker.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
His throat.
Slit like a pig.
I'd say he's been dead for about 18 hours. And he's been bled white.
Yeah. There's no blood anywhere. Where's all the blood?
Barlow.
God, the man must be strong to haul the body up like that.
He's not a man.
It's a punishment as old as the Bible. Hanging the body of your betrayer upside down so he faces earth instead of heaven.
Barlow's still playing games. All this, it's just one more trick to make us waste time. Come on, the cellar.
He's not here.
He's got to be here.
No, I can feel it. There's still the stink, the evil. But the air seems lighter somehow. He's already gone.
What's that on the table?
Jimmy, the flashlight.
Right.
It's addressed to us.
It's a trick. Don't touch it.
No, I don't think it's a trick. My dear young friends, hold the flashlight steady, Jimmy.
I'm doing my best.
How good of you to call. I am never adverse to company. It has been a great joy
in
and
a long, often lonely life. Had you come after dark, I should have welcomed you in person, as you have called during daylight hours. I thought it best to be out. Master Petrie, you have robbed me of the most faithful and resourceful servant I have ever had. I shall enjoy my sweet retribution. Your parents first. Tonight. Or tomorrow night. Then you. Father Callahan, have they persuaded you to forsake your bottle and join the party? The Roman Church is an old enemy, though not my oldest, for I was old when it was young. Oh yes, I have lived that long. Yet I am neither tired nor jaded. I am as strong and cunning as ever. Not the serpent, but the father of serpents. So, Mr. Mears, Mr. Cody, Master Petrie, and Father Callahan, I send you a small token of my esteem. Your friend is lovely, Mr. Mears. Very toothsome, if I may be permitted a small bon mot. I have no further need of her, so I have left her for you, in the place where I spent my days, until I decided that other quarters might be more congenial. Let us see how you like this entree to the main course you contemplate. We shall surely meet soon. Then I shall convey my felicitations to each of you in a more personal way. Until then, adieu. Barlow.
Here, around this corner.
Craig, help me with the lid.
The casket was on a raised dais. In it, Susan lay still, covered from shoulder to foot in a drift of pure white linen. In life, she'd been pretty. Now she'd achieved beauty. Dark beauty. She didn't look dead. Her lips were red, her skin like cream. Father Callahan stepped forward and placed his hand over her heart.
Here, Ben.
No. I can't.
Be her lover. Better be her husband. You won't hurt her, Ben. You'll free her. The only one hurt will be you.
A line came into my head from Dracula, that amusing Victorian fiction that no longer amused me at all. Van Helsing's words to Arthur Holmwood when Arthur was faced with the same awful task. We must go through bitter waters before we reach the sweet.
Here's the steak, Ben. Go on, do it.
Oh, take it away. Don't make me do this. She's not dead.
No, she's undead. Ben, feel her pulse.
Oh.
Feel her heart. There's nothing.
Do it quickly, Ben. And go out into the daylight. We'll do the rest.
Take the handle.
We must go through bitter waters before we reach the sweet. Oh, dear God, forgive me.
Her eyes shot open, wide and blue. Her lips drew back over wolf-like fangs. Blood gushed from her chest over my hands, my shirt, my cheeks.
Again.
The tide of blood turned black in that chancy lunatic light. Her eyelids fluttered. And I saw briefly the girl I'd first met in the park, reading my own book, smiling, shy.
Ben? Jimmy, go after him. See he's all right. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
It got all mixed up in my head. The horror. Then and now. Ben, I thought if I looked back, I'd see him.
Barlow?
Hugh Marston, grinning at me. The rope around his neck.
Ben, it's over.
Yes. Jimmy. Jimmy, look at it.
Look at what?
The house. Can't you feel it? The evil is gone. It's just a house again.
After we left, Father Callahan sealed the house with holy water and pieces of the host.
What did you do with Susan's body?
Callahan and I turned it face down in the coffin and weighted it with stones. We threw it into the Royal River.
I just sat in the car. I couldn't...
No, you'd already done enough. Where's Callahan now?
He went with Mark. Mark's parents have to be told. Barlow threatened them in the letter.
Will they believe it all?
Mark thought not. He said his dad's a sensible man. If there's a problem, they'll ask his father to call you.
You did well, Jimmy. You too, Ben. Come here. Sit on the bed. There's no comfort for you, Ben. I know that. But Susan is at rest now.
Barlow played us for fools. We're like insects to him, scurrying around for his amusement.
No. That's far from the truth. He wanted to keep Susan. He wouldn't give up his undead, his children, just for a joke. Think, Ben. Think what you've achieved. Straker, the best servant he ever had, slain by a small boy. How that must have terrified him. And now you've driven him from his refuge, his chosen home, and sealed it. So if he goes there again, he'll die, and he knows that.
What does it matter? He got away.
Well, where did he sleep today? The trunk of a car, the cellar of one of his victims? Wherever it was, do you think he felt safe? Do you think he liked it?
Matt's right, Ben. Maybe we're not winning yet, but neither is he.
No, tomorrow you hunt. Not just the great white shark, but all the little fish. The nights may be his, but in the daytime, you'll hound him until he takes fright and flees. Or until you drag him staked and screaming into the light.
Yes, that's good. But let's start tonight, not tomorrow. Right now.
No. Tonight we spent together. You and I and Jimmy and Father Callahan and Mark and his parents. Only madmen or saints would challenge Barlow in his mother night, and we neither. You shouldn't have split up. That was bad judgment. I'm worried. Especially about Mark and his parents. Jimmy, will you call them?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
I'm beginning to know him. I lie in this bed and try to outguess him. Put myself in his place. He's lived for centuries. He's brilliant. But his ego has become bloated, so that it's puffed up and poisonous. He's filled with pride, and his thirst for revenge is overmastering. Something to be feared, but also to be used. I think he'll attack tonight.
I got through.
What's wrong, Jimmy? What happened?
The line's dead. I think Barlow's got them.
Impossible.
I told you.
Well, Henry, dear, don't you think we should at least...
June, wait. Now, Father Callahan, let's examine this delusion like reasonable men.
Well, that may not be possible, Mr. Petrie, but we can try. We came here because Barlow specifically threatened you and your wife.
So you say. Before we proceed, let me ask you something. Did you actually drive a stake through that poor girl's body this afternoon?
No, I didn't. Mr. Mears did.
And the corpse is still in the cellar?
No, we threw it in the river.
If that's true, you have involved my son in a serious crime. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
That we had to, don't you see?
Mark, I have asked you to keep silent while I speak to Father Callahan. One more outburst and you'll leave the room.
Yes, Dad.
Mr. Petrie, if you'd call Matthew Burke...
I'm sure your accomplices will back you up, Father Callahan, but that hardly constitutes proof. May I see the letter left by this Barlow?
Dr. Cody took it.
Oh, well, darling, I'm sure Dr. Cody wouldn't be mixed up in anything untoward. He's our family doctor, Father. We all like him very much.
And Matthew Burke has an excellent reputation, as a teacher at least. So your story does have a certain disturbing credibility. But your explanation of these events clearly can't be true. We've got to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to call your people and talk with them. If that proves fruitful, perhaps we should all go to Mr. Burke's hospital room and discuss the matter further.
Good of you to be so understanding, Mr. Petrie.
What's the matter, dear?
Strange. It was fine half an hour ago.
He's here.
God protect us.
Oh, don't be silly. In my experience, the Salem's Lot telephone service doesn't need vampires to disrupt it.
Henry!
For goodness sake, don't panic. It must be a power failure.
How could we have been so stupid?
We must go out there now.
No, for the sake of your lives and mine, you must not.
But Ben's right, Matt. They need help.
They're on their own. Whatever's happening at the Petries, by the time you get there, it'll be over.
We must do something.
If you go, you'll be playing into Barlow's hands. Think. He didn't need to cut the telephone line. He did it to tell us he's there. He's already split us in two. Now he's trying to divide us again. I'm alone and bedridden. Easy prey. Don't you see it?
I guess you're right.
Look, I'm not afraid for myself, believe me. Or even for you two. I'm afraid for Salem's Lot. Whatever happens tonight, we must be left to stop him tomorrow.
Yes. He's not going to get me till I paid him back for Susan.
Maybe they'll make it. I think he's underestimated Callahan. I know he's underestimated Mark. That kid is one cool customer.
It all happened so fast. One moment my dad was telling Father Callahan it was impossible. The next, the impossible was happening. Right there in the kitchen.
Can you talk about it, my son?
Yes, Father. The lights went. The windows blew. A shadow moved across the room. Father Callahan took the cross from around his neck and held it up. It was glowing with a sort of blue fire. I could see my dad, lit by that weird light. He looked dazed, like he still didn't believe it. I grabbed Mom's hand, tried to pull away, but it was too late. Barlow got them. Mom's head in one hand, Dad's in the other. I could see his face, long and white, almost handsome. The teeth, the red eyes. He was smiling.
I promised you this, Mom. Remember? For what you did to my servant.
Henry, do something, please. Speak to him.
Yeah, listen, whoever you are. We can talk about this. We can sit down.
Your parents first. So, tell me, young man, how does it feel to be an orphan?
You monster!
Oh, now you come to me. How convenient.
In the name of God,
no closer. No closer, Shaman, or I sever the boy's jugular before you can draw breath. Step back. Back.
Well, what now?
Oh, well, that depends. What will you give me for this miserable wretch? Oh, you have courage, boy. But you will scream. You will scream until your throat bursts.
Stop that!
Should I? Should I reprieve the boy? Save him for another night?
Yes.
Then will you throw down your cross and face me on equal terms? Without charms and talismans, your faith against mine.
Yes.
Do it.
I trust you to let him go. I'd sooner trust a rattlesnake.
Well, I trust you. Look.
Run, Mark!
You killed my parents!
Run!
Soon, little brother. Very soon. You and I will...
Mark, no!
You dare spit on me?
Back! In the name of God.
I'll do more than spit! I'll kill you!
Oh, what a servant he will make. Now, Shaman, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. You fulfill yours. Lay down the cross.
I'm a priest.
A priest? Don't you have to believe to be a priest?
Stay back. I commanded.
Look at the light. The oh so holy light. See how it gutters and dies.
I commanded in the name of God.
Just like your faith. Nowhere left to go, priest. Here, let me take that. You seem to find it burdensome.
No.
You thought I couldn't touch this, didn't you? The Holy Cross. You believed it would protect you. Oh, no. Your faith might have saved you, but your faith has just failed. And so this is only base metal.
God damn you!
Well, I doubt if he can. Not your God, anyway. If you had cast that cross away willingly, you might have beaten me. but you put your trust in the symbol, not what it stands for. You're a disappointment, priest. Oh, it's been so long since I had an opponent of any real worth. That boy makes 10 of you.
No.
For the undead, there is no memory. And you would welcome that now. But no, for you, there is a more fitting punishment.
No, please.
Here, priest, learn a true religion. Take my communion. Eat of my flesh. Drink of my blood.
At 10 that night, Jimmy and I were still sitting around Matt's bed out in the Cumberland Hospital, waiting. No one spoke much. Matt dozed fitfully, with his mouth open, sighing from time to time in his sleep. He looked very old. Then suddenly, there was shouting downstairs. Nurses ran past the door and we heard a strange, high keening, like an animal in pain.
Ben, he's coming! Him or his creatures. Get the door. Kill the light. Have you got the crucifix?
I've got it. Ben, Jimmy, where are you?
Relax, Matt. Everything's under control.
What's going on?
We're not sure. There seems to be some trouble in the lobby.
Oh, God, I was afraid of this if Barlow sent one of his undead.
Ben! Let me go! Mark! Thank God you got away.
Wait, Mark, come here. Lift your chin. Show me your neck. Oh, thank God.
Boy, I've never been so glad to see anyone in my life.
Where's Father Callahan?
I don't know. I didn't wait. My mom and dad, they're both dead. Brown killed them. Then he grabbed me. He said he'd let me go if Father Callahan threw down his cross. I ran. But before I ran, I spat on Barlow. I spat on him. And I'm gonna kill him.
How did you get here?
I ran through the woods. Then I hitched a ride. I can't remember who with. The radio's playing. I remember that.
Oh, you poor boy. You poor, brave boy. The commotion downstairs, all that shouting and screaming that was going on around the time Mark turned up. We found out later what it was all about. A woman walked into the lobby out of the night, wearing only slippers and a dirty nightgown. She seemed drugged or hypnotized. Her face was white as bone, her eyes dark, crazy. She asked for Matt's room. When an orderly challenged her, she pulled a gun. There was a struggle. Before she was subdued, the woman clawed the orderly's face with her nails. She died right there on the lobby floor. The woman was Ann Norton, Susan's mother. I don't know what happened to Father Callahan after that night. I heard rumors, but what he did, where he went, I don't really know. All I know for sure is that he was never seen again in Salem's Lot.
No, Matt, you've got to sleep.
Jimmy's right, Matt. You don't look good.
My town is dying before my eyes, and you expect me to sleep?
Matt, if you want to be around for the finish, you've got to hold something back. I'm talking as your doctor, goddammit.
Later, Jimmy, please. Mark, we're in a desperate situation. I know you've just been through the most terrible ordeal. I can't promise things will get better. There's dreadful work to be done tomorrow.
I'm in this, Mr. Burke. As deep as anyone. I won't stop until I've got him.
Good boy.
Tomorrow, the three of you must go back to Mark's house to make stakes.
Right. How many?
300 at least. 500 would be better.
No, there can't be as many as that.
The undead are thirsty. You have to be prepared. You must go together. You daren't split up, even in daylight. It'll be like a scavenger hunt. You start at one end of town and work towards the other.
We'll never find them all, not even if we start at first light and work till dark.
You've got to try. With luck, people will believe you. Some might even help. So when dark comes again, much of Barlow's work will be undone.
I guess Father Callahan's out of it.
Yes, we have to assume he's lost to us. But we must press on regardless. You'll need to be cunning, all of you. Ready to lie. If you're locked up, it'll serve his purpose. And consider this. If any of us do live and triumph, It's quite possible we'll stand trial for murder.
Don't sugarcoat the pill, will you?
But we all know the most important job.
Kill Barlow.
Well, that's putting the cart before the horse. First, we have to find him. Mark, come here. Did you see anything tonight? Hear, smell, touch, anything that might tell us where he is? Think carefully. You know how important this is.
Nothing.
Think again. A leaf clinging to his coat. A burr in his pants cuff. Dirt on his shoes.
I'm sorry.
Christ almighty, is he seamless like an egg?
How about when he was holding you?
Wait a minute.
What? What have you got?
Chalk. Blue chalk. He had his arm around my neck. I could see his hand. He had long, white fingers, and there were little smudges of blue chalk on them. Just little smears.
Blue chalk?
A school! It must be.
Not the high school. We only have yellow and white. I should know.
The art department?
They use ink and paint, not chalk. Besides, the school's all glass. Where would he hide? Mark, are you sure?
Chalk? Yeah, I can see it.
I bet the elementary school uses colored chalk.
Well, it's like the high school. Lots of windows to let in the sun. He'd hate that. He needs an old building. Dark, dingy.
Like the Brook Street School.
Could be.
What's the Brock Street School?
An old timber frame building put up about the same time as the Marston House. There was a big fuss about it years back. People said it was a fire hazard.
So it's not used?
Only the ground floor. There are 2 other stories and a basement with all the windows boarded up.
That's it. It must be.
Sounds good to me.
Well, I'm not convinced. It's too obvious.
All right. That's enough for tonight. 2 of these with water. They'll help you sleep.
Later, Jimmy. There's still a lot of work
now,
to do.
Matt.
He's right, Matt. We can't risk losing you. You're too important.
Here, Mr. Burke. To help you take the pills.
Ganging up on me, huh? Okay, you win.
I'm worried about him, Ben.
I thought the attack was mild. Hardly a heart attack at all.
It was, but the next one won't be. It'll be the big one. This business will kill him if it doesn't end soon.
That night, we slept in the hospital in Matt's room. Matt lay propped up on pillows, sedated. Jimmy and I tossed and turned in the uncomfortable chairs. Mark curled up on the floor and slept like a baby. The morning seemed to come very soon.
Ben. The sun's up. It's time to get going. Jimmy, wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
Hospital.
Mark, sorry. Dream. Daylight, thank God. Matt's still asleep.
Yeah. He's an old man all of a sudden.
His pulse is steady. Color's good. I'd say he's better than he was last night. All right. We don't need to wake him now, do we?
No. We'll just tiptoe out.
Should we leave him here alone?
We have to. If we stay here all day, we're playing into Barlow's hands. We must trust Matt's ingenuity. Come on.
Where to first? Brock Street School?
No. Too many people. That'll have to wait till this afternoon. Mark's house first, to make stakes.
And then?
We use them. Stake as many as we can. But you do realize, don't you? Unless we find Barlow, this is all a waste of time. If it, escapes us today, we're finished.
You have been listening to Episode 6 of Salem's Lot by Stephen King, with Stuart Milligan as Ben Mears, Teresa Gallagher as Susan Norton, and Danny Canaber as Mark Petrie. Doug Bradley played Barlow, Gavin Muir, Matt Burke, Kerry Shale, Jimmy Cody, Don Fellows, Parkins Gillespie, Nigel Anthony, Father Callahan, Peter Yapp, Father Grathon, George Parsons, Nolly Gardner, Lorelei King, June Petrie, and Vincent Marzello, Henry Petrie. Salem's Lot is dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans, with music composed by Elizabeth. Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans. Episode 7.
So there was Mark, Jimmy, and me, heading towards the lot in Jimmy's old Buick. As we left the turnpike, I saw the familiar sign. Route 12, Jerusalem's lot. This was the way I'd driven Susan home after our first date. I'm sorry, Father.
Take your time, my son.
I was thinking about what Mark had told us the night before, about the blue chalk on Barlow's fingers. It was going round in my mind, fighting the fear and the dread and the grief. Blue chalk. Blue chalk.
It's gone bad. The whole place. Christ, you can almost smell it.
Yeah. A whiff of tombs.
I've never seen it so quiet.
Hey, look there. Barlow and Straker Antiques.
Closed until further notice.
Thanks to you.
Jimmy, pull up. Blue chalk. Barlow cleared customs. Customs officials check boxes through with chalk. Maybe he's holed up inside.
Stink! Could have been shut up for centuries.
Yeah. I found him. I found him! Inside this crate! The hammer, quick! A sleeve! I can see his hand!
Careful, Ben! You'll cut yourself!
Mark! The stake! I'll pound it into him like I did into Susan! I'll...
Mike Ryerson!
Damn! Barlow!
What now? Should we...
No, leave him! We can come back. Let's get to Mark's house.
I wonder if Father Callahan's still in there.
We'll soon find out.
I can't go in. I'll wait in the car. Mom and Dad, cover them up, will you?
Sure. Of course, Mark.
It's better this way. My dad would have made a very good vampire. Maybe as good as Barlow in time.
Try not to think too much.
There are ash stove lengths in the woodpile. You can use my dad's lathe down in the basement.
That's 19.
Ben, wait!
Whew.
This isn't gonna work.
What else can we do? You want to quit, Jimmy? Is that what you want?
No. But Ben, it won't just be today. It could be weeks before we get them all. If we ever do. Can you stand that? Can you stand doing what you did to Susan 1,000 times? Pulling them out of their stinking bolt holes, screaming and struggling, pounding in the stake. Can you keep that up without going crazy?
I don't know.
What about Mark? He'll be ready for the nuthatch. And Matt, he'll be dead. I guarantee it.
So what the hell should we do?
God knows. But we have to think.
Think? I'm trying not to think.
Well, maybe you should start.
I can't! I take it as it comes. If you've got a better way...
Hey, Ben.
I'm sorry.
We can do it, Ben. I believe that, but we must be scientific. Listen, now, you're production, right?
Right.
You stay here, turn out the stakes. Mark and me, we're research. We find them. We mark the locations. With this, we spray a cross on the door. Yeah. Then tomorrow we go back with the stakes, together.
Well, won't they see the marks and move?
No, I don't think so. They're pretty dumb.
Okay, get going. Come back around 3. By then, we can get into the school. Jimmy? What's the matter?
Something came to me then, watching you. Bent over like that, holding the length of wood under that light.
Something to do with the blue chalk?
I don't know. Whew. Whatever it was, it's gone. The McDougalls. Roy, his wife Sandy, and their 8-year-old son. Roy works in Gates Falls, but that's his pickup still in the driveway. Okay. Hammer.
They're here somewhere. Smell it?
Yeah, like the Marston house. Not as strong.
Where?
And they need somewhere dark. These houses don't have cellars, but there's a crawl space under the stairs. Here.
Ugh! Smells like you found it.
A flashlight. There.
All laid out, side by side.
Oh, God. A little boy, too. Can we do that to a kid? Come on, I'll mark the door. We'll try somewhere else.
Jimmy, let's pull one of them out.
What? Why?
Maybe the daylight will kill him. Then we won't have to come back with the stakes.
Good idea. Which one?
Not the kid. The man.
Right. A foot each. 1, 2, 3.
His skin!
Jesus, it's steaming!
He touched me!
Slap him!
Please, shut it! Please!
Let's get out of here!
Can I wash first? I feel dirty. Poor kid. All his toys are here.
We'll try next door.
He's got a neat
Dave
computer.
Evans and his family.
Amazing.
Dave works in
His own
Cumberland.
a
I haven't seen him
miniature
for a few
pool
days.
table.
Mark, what did you say?
I said he's got a TV in his room.
No, after that.
And a pool table.
Blue chalk. Pool, that's it. Barlow's hiding in a pool hall.
You ever heard of Mompson?
No, Mr. Burke. Roll over, please.
Mompson, Vermont. Just another little New England town like the lot. Had a population of 312 in the 1920 census.
Other way.
By 1923, everyone had vanished. Oh, the buildings were intact. In one house, a table was laid for supper, but no people. It caused quite a stir. You finished yet?
Almost. Just the top. There. Now, I want you to sleep.
Well, would you check to see if there's a mess? Nurse! Nurse!
Oh, God, no. Roy, 12, now. Take it easy, Mr. Burke. Try to breathe.
What is it?
Cardiac arrest. Get an ECV. Quickly.
There is no pool hall in Salem's lot. Gates Falls is the closest, but Barlow is here.
People have pool tables in their houses.
Yes. I'm almost there, Mark. Keep talking. Pool tables.
They'd keep it in the games room. Maybe the basement. No. For full-size table, it'll have to be a big house.
I've got it. I know where Barlow's hiding. He's in the basement of Eva Miller's boarding house.
Are you sure?
Yes, Eva's got a pool table. Belonged to her husband. She put it down in the cellar last year. It must be there.
Let's get him.
Wait, let's call first. Come on.
Maybe they're allowed.
No, there must be about a dozen roomers at Eva's. Mostly old men, retired. There's always someone there. Let's go.
What about Ben?
The line's out at your house, so we can't call him. If we go to Eva's now, there'll be plenty of daylight left. If we're wrong, and if we're right, we'll get Ben. He'll want to be in it to kill. It's perfect. Holding up here in the local boarding house, surrounded by his children. Smell it.
Like the Marston house.
Mark, are you up to this?
Yeah. Where's the cellar?
Here. I went down it once. One of the old guys fell on the steps and broke his leg. It's a big one. Deep. Barlow's here. No doubt about it.
Jimmy, let's get Ben.
We will. I just want to see Barlow first. Oh, damn, no light.
That figures.
Look in the kitchen. Eva must have a flashlight. I'm going down.
Jimmy, wait!
Dark as a grave down here.
Jimmy, I found the flashlight!
Don't move. Don't move.
I lost all track of time in Petrie's basement. When I checked my watch, I was shocked to see it was already nearly 5. I shut off the lathe, went upstairs. The phone was out, and I had no keys to the cars parked in the drive. So I set off at a fast walk towards the Brock Street School, keeping my eyes peeled for Jimmy's Buick. It soon came into view, weaving drunkenly across the road, moving in jerks and spasms. I waved, and it pulled over, bounced off the curb, and came to a stop.
Oh, Ben, thank God.
Mark? What's wrong? Why are you driving? Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy's dead.
Dead?
Barlow's in Mrs. Miller's basement.
What?
With Jimmy. I went to help him. Couldn't get out. I thought it was trapped there. Until dark. Until...
Mark, explain. I don't understand.
Jimmy figured it out. Blue chalk. Pool. There's a pool table in Mrs. Miller's cellar.
Of course.
We drove over. I looked for a flashlight. Jimmy went down. He fell. I'd have gone after him, but he called out to warn me.
Warned you of what?
Barlow had fixed the stairs. Sawing them off after the second step. It was dark. Jimmy just didn't see. There were knives below. All the knives in the kitchen. Fixed. Pointing up.
Oh, God. You're certain he's dead?
Yeah.
We'd better call Matt. Then Dr. Parkins Gillespie. Maybe he'll help. We've got to finish Barlow before dark.
Cumberland Hospital, Seton Ward. How can I help you?
Matthew Burke, please. Room 12.
Who is this?
Ben Mears. Is Mr. Burke all right?
Are you a relative?
No, a close friend. Is he...
Mr. Burke died this afternoon, Mr. Mears. Heart failure. If you want to hold on, I'll see if Dr. Cody is coming in.
Matt's dead?
How'd you know?
I saw your face.
We found Parkins Gillespie on the steps of the municipal building, smoking and gazing at the sky. He looked sad and old. Around his neck, he wore a crucifix, a St. Christopher medal, and a peace sign.
I seen you trucking back and forth. Looks like the kid was driving by himself that last time.
I was.
Well, you want to take care, son.
Constable Gillespie, I've come to tell you what's going on in this town.
I don't want to hear it.
What?
Nolly didn't show up today. I can't say I'm surprised. Oh. These darn things will be the death of me.
The man who took the Marston house, Barlow. He's in Eva Miller's basement.
Is that so? Vampire, ain't he? Like in the movies? Well, I'm leaving. I'm gonna stay with my sister in Kittery. I figure that's far enough to be safe.
Cutlass. Listen, this town is still alive and you're running out.
It ain't alive. That's why he came here. It's dead like him. Has been for years. The whole country's going the same way. You go to a drive-in, you see more blood in one night than I saw in all my tours in Nam. The folks here, they probably like being vampires. But not me, I'm getting out. You ought to do the same. This town will go on without us for a while. Then it won't matter.
It was after 6 when we pulled up at Mark's house. I went to the basement and chose the best of the steaks. Mark looked in Father Callahan's old sedan and found the bottle of holy water the priest had taken from the font. Then Eva's again. As I turned into the driveway, the sun hung blood red over the western pines. Up in my room, I could see my typewriter on the table by the window, and beside it, the typed pages of my novel, held down by the glass globe paperweight I had taken for a dare from the Marsden house all those years ago. We crossed the porch, where Susan and I had first kissed. The kitchen door was open, as Mark had left it.
Ben, I can't. I just can't.
Come on, Mark. Come on. It's gotta be both of us.
No.
Mark!
No, I've done enough.
You and me, we're all that's left. Susan, Jimmy, Matt, your mom and dad.
And now us?
Where's the hammer?
Jimmy had it. The flashlight, too.
Okay. Come on.
Careful. I tried to move the knives, but I might have missed some.
I got the flashlight. Still works. Oh, Jimmy.
I'm sorry, Ben. I can't look.
Oh, no, it's okay.
He had the revolver in his pocket.
Here, catch. There's the hammer. Now, Barlow.
But where?
I can feel him. But where's he hiding?
Behind that dresser?
No, too small.
He must be there. It's the only place.
Let's look. Help me tip it. You got a grip?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, now!
There's a door.
He's in there. I can smell it. Locked. Give me the hammer.
Come on, Ben, come on!
Don't believe it. Beaten by a $5 padlock.
It's 7:15. When's sunset?
5 of.
We'll never do it.
Have you got that bottle of holy water?
Here.
Yeah, pour it on my hands. More. The hammer, too.
It's glowing like blue fire.
Feels good.
There's a whole other room through there. There, the coffin. See his crest?
Oh, my God. Mark, look around.
His children. And guardians.
Eva. Weasel Craig. Grover Merrill. That's Mr. Milligan from the second floor back. Everyone. I lived with these people.
Come on, Ben, there's no time. It must be almost dusk. Here's the stake. Oh no, there's locks and seals.
Doesn't matter. I can feel the power in me now. At last, things are running our way.
Be quick, please.
Barlow. But he's so young. I thought...
He's beautiful.
Mark, don't look at his eyes.
You would harm the master? I'll kill you!
Mark, give me the gun! Sorry, kid.
Look at me.
No, I won't. I've come to destroy you.
Look at me, scribbler. Me, who you would slay with your miserable little stick. I write in human lives. Blood is my ink. Look upon me and despair.
Hammer. Where's the hammer?
Ben, here!
Too late.
Thanks, kid.
You are mine.
Never!
Let me be! Let me be!
This is for Jimmy! Matt! Father Callahan! The Nortons! The Petries! This is for Susan!
It took 2 seconds. Less. But I watched as if time had stopped. Barlow's skin blistered like old paint. His eyes filmed white and fell in. His hair became a drift of feathers. Inside the dark suit, his flesh shriveled, until there were only bones clicking and clenching. Dust puffed through the fibers of the shirt. Barlow's skull whipped from side to side on the satin pillow, his jawbones stretched in a scream with no vocal cords to power it. The skull caved in. And at last, the clothes settled flat, like dirty laundry.
Ben, look out!
The master!
Kill the master!
Mark! The holy water! Quick! Go on! It's okay. They can't touch us.
How could you kill the master?
I'll be back! I'll be back for all of you! When we got outside, Mark fainted. I picked him up and carried him to Jimmy's Buick. As we pulled away, I saw them. They were there in the streets. The walking dead. I put my foot down and drove out of Salem's lot. That night, we stayed at a motel across the state line. I signed the register, Ben Cody, and son.
And then you came south, here to Mexico.
No, not right away, Father. I had some unfinished business. The next day at dawn, I left Mark in the motel room and drove back.
Madre mia, why?
I went to Eva's first, up to my room. It was just as I'd left it. The bed unmade, typewriter on the table, the pages of my novel beside it, held down by the glass paperweight. I burned the book.
You never told me that, Ben.
Didn't I? Well, I guess it didn't seem important. I dropped it into the wastepaper basket and let the flames devour it. Then I picked up the paperweight, shook it, and watched slow flurries of snow hide the tiny house. I tossed it into a corner and heard it shatter. Going down to the cellar for Jimmy's body was the hardest trip of all. Somehow I got him up, bundled in Eva's drapes, and into the trunk of the car. Next, I went to Mark's house for his parents.
You did well, my son. That was an act of charity and courage.
It seemed like an act of madness at the time, but I had to. It took me the rest of the morning and half the afternoon to dig a grave out by Taggart Stream. By the time I'd laid the 3 bodies into it and filled it, the light was draining from the sky. I was sweating, not only from the work. I drove back along Jointer, past the empty buildings, the little park where I'd first met Susan, and at last past the sign that reads, "You are now leaving Jerusalem's lot. A nice little town. Come again." I drove back to Mark and my life.
Oh, my children, what horrors you have seen.
You believe now, Father?
Yes, Senor Mears. How can I not? What now? Will you stay in Mexico?
No. We've talked about it.
We're going back.
To the United States?
To Jerusalem's lot.
WJAB, non-stop music and news serving the whole of the South Maine area. Let me remind all you solid citizens that the Maine Fire Index still stands at 5.
You up to this?
5.
Jimmy asked me that question once.
Reading ever. This hot
Ben.
Indian
I'm
summer
up to it.
continues with skies still dry in southern Maine. No rain since early September and none on
Look.
the way. So
Route
drivers,
12.
rush those smokes.
Jerusalem's lot.
Look, the Marsden house. Malevolent as ever. Father Callahan's wafer will have washed away by now. It's theirs again. A shrine, perhaps. A dark lighthouse. It's like an old coat. Grown a little tight, but it still fits.
What does?
The fear. God, it's bad, isn't it?
Not as bad as the memories.
Looks like no one's lived here for 1,000 years. Mark?
They're in there, Ben. Right now. In all those houses.
Take it easy.
In closets and cellars. Hiding.
We'll take the Burns Road out to Harmony Hill. We faced the worst, Mark. It's behind us now.
Why here?
This is where the Great Fire started, back in 61. The wind was blowing from the west.
Just like it is now.
You think a guy got careless with a cigarette? One little cigarette.
Can I light it for you?
Sure. Thanks. They have their places, but they could lose them. A lot of them could be killed or destroyed. It's a better word. But not all. You understand?
Yeah.
They're not bright. If they lose their bolt holes, they'll hide badly next time. 2 people could do well. Maybe it could be all finished by the time the first snow flies. Maybe it'll never be finished. No guarantees. But without something to drive them out, there'd be no chance at all.
Yeah.
It'll be ugly, dangerous.
I know that.
They say fire purifies. Purification should count for something. Don't you think?
Yeah.
We ought to go back. These things will be the death of me. Tonight they'll be on the run. And tomorrow?
You and me.
You have been listening to Episode 7 of Salem's Lot by Stephen King, with Stuart Milligan as Ben Mears and Danny Canaber as Mark Petrie. Doug Bradley played Barlow, Kerry Shale, Jimmy Cody, Don Fellows, Parkins Gillespie, Gavin Muir, Matt Burke, Peter Yap, Father Grathon, Peter Whitman, Weasel Craig, and Francis Jeter, Eva Miller. Salem's Lot was dramatized in 7 episodes by Gregory Evans, with music composed by Elizabeth Parker of the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. Technical presentation was by Roger Daines, Ros Mason, and Suzanne Howard. The director was Adrian